You're a homophobe. You fuck with pedophiles.
Yo, KNE, judge. All I'm gonna say, the judge told me this morning, like, to get because what the, please don't, mute him, server mute him, please. All I'm gonna say, judge, is like,
Leave.
look at this. I'm never gonna watch the leaks, cause that's gay. Carter talking about Kurt sent me it. Kurt, is Carter a minor?
Oiling himself, yeah, this is...
Don't say anything to the judge, bro. You only ask us questions and then we represent you.
Exactly.
Just, please, Z,
Herbo,
you wanna be on bad if you
They got nothing on me. They got nothing on... What do I think about gay people? Fuck. What do I think about...
Hurry up.
I hate fucking gay people. I hate them with a passion. I would say, oh, God, I hate them.
I know what my verdict is.
I put a pill, nigga. I don't know none else. If I get locked up, then my bitch gon' pay that bill.
It's KNE court. The long-awaited court date of Herbo. If you're listening, Herbo, this might be the final, like, let's say, 2 hours of your KNE career, bro. That's how y'all. KNE's in the building. Judge KNE's in the building. As y'all could tell, I'm coming snazzy as always. Now, to open, I'm gonna explain the rules, how it's gonna work, okay? Now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever KNE court where justice will be served. Tonight, we are gathered to determine the fate of one man, Herbo. The defendant stands accused of being a nuisance to the community, and his accusers claim that he has done more harm than good. But is he truly guilty though? Or is this a case of wild accusations and community slander? Now, how this trial will work. I, the judge, KNE, will be presiding over the court, okay? My word is final, and my vote is worth 2 points. Yes, my vote is worth 2 points. We have 2 jury members. And then finally, the chat. The chat. Y'all will be the 3rd jury member. Now, I know, like, yo, that could be a little biased and whatnot, but I need you guys to be as unbiased as possible as well, okay? We can't, you see what I'm saying? Like, if we're KNE, we're all brothers. For right now, Herbo's KNE. We're all brothers, okay? If he's guilty, but don't come in here accusing him of something that he's not. You see what I'm saying? So look, at the end of the trial, a final audience poll will determine the verdict, okay? Every jury is 1 vote, okay? Now, the accusing team has 3 people making their case, while Herbo's team has 4. It's really looking like nobody, honestly, but it's looking like 4. Each side is allowed 2 witnesses, okay, to help their arguments, but all evidence has already been submitted before the trial. If you send evidence right now, it is no longer valid. Now, I'll tell you the structure we're going through, okay? I'll tell you the structure. Professionalism. Shout out my editor. Judge you mad fresh? I appreciate you for real though. I appreciate you for real though. Now, as you guys can see, this is the schedule for this, okay? We're gonna start with the opening statements. After that, we're doing the witness testimonies. We're gonna have breaks in the middle. I'm gonna check in on both sides, see what they saying for y'all. We're gonna have evidence presentation, crossfire round, where just straight debates. You see what I'm saying? For this, it's important that one person talks at a time. One person gotta talk at a time, okay? There's no speaking over. In fact, if the jury catch you speaking over, just know that's points deducted. When I say speak, you guys speak, because we need this to go as fast as possible. You guys will have your chance, okay? After that, there's gonna be the chaos round, where it's just a free-for-all. Anybody could speak over anybody, whatever the fuck. Then we're gonna have the closing arguments, and then finally the verdict. Now, if Herbo is found guilty, yes, in the big 2025, we're doing a lynching. I swear, we're going to do a lynching because that's what y'all want, okay? But if you guys fail, just know that you guys all have to say sorry one by one live on stream. We can't tolerate no slander, okay? We can't. You guys have to apologize one by one on stream to Herbo, okay? Now, the audience, I'm gonna do a pre-poll. I'm gonna do a pre-poll real quick. Do we think Herbo is guilty? Yo! No, Daniel. Yo. You got your old squad saying yes? This is bad. Can you give us a full fit check? I got you. Ready? Polo. You see the belt? Black Amiri denim jeans. Jacket, you see what I'm saying? That white shirt under, you see what I'm saying? Fresh as fuck. I will say that both sides can be in chat while the other people are speaking to instigate or to call cap, okay? I mean, Kurt, you looking fresh, my guy. My jurors, can y'all hear me? You have to say, I, Natalia, repeat after me.
I, Natalia.
Promise to tell the truth and only the truth.
Promise to tell the truth and only the truth.
Yes, to keep it professional and unbiased on behalf of all of KNE.
To keep it professional and unbiased on behalf of KNE.
Perfect. I, 104.
I, 104.
Promise to tell the truth and only the truth.
Promise to tell the truth and only the only the truth. Yeah.
I will keep it professional and unbiased as possible.
I'll keep it professional and unbiased as possible.
On behalf of all of KNE.
On behalf of all of KNE.
Perfect. Okay, now, first things first, I'm gonna call everybody in to make their opening statements one by one. This will just give you guys like a little brief description of what's going on, okay? First, let's start with the accusers. Now, I gotta say, Kurt, I'm very impressed. You look very swag, I'll be honest.
I know.
You got the watch on too. Yeah, that's swag. But look, I gotta keep it unprofessional. I'm server muted. I got you. Let me change that for you, brother. What did you do again? Okay, let's get back to this. Kurt, Rover, are you here?
Yeah.
You guys have 2 minutes to give your opening statements, okay?
Okay.
Now the floor is yours.
You wanna do it?
Okay. So, I'm Kurt. I am representing the whole community, as we think that Herbo is not only of a nuisance, he's also very slanderous against everyone. It's very childish. I believe we should abolish him.
Lynch him to be exact?
I cannot say that.
Okay.
You see this? You see this?
Yeah.
You can say that. I cannot say.
Okay, I love it.
I want to say it, but it's just not.
Can I also mention that he's broken the first rule, the third rule, the fourth rule, the fifth rule, and the seventh rule. He's broken all of those rules, and we have the proof to back it up. And with that,
gang, I don't even know the rules myself. What are the rules?
Oh well.
Oh, you're keeping that for right now. Okay. You did it. Everybody. You're not big. Okay, perfect.
Sure.
Is that everything for your opening case? Statement.
What else we need to say?
And I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, y'all are looking confident. I like that. Bet. All right, I'm gonna get the defendants in here now. Jury, thoughts? Did you guys understand what they're trying to say?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga said he broke like 4 rules, bro.
That's not
I ain't
good.
gonna lie.
That's a lot of rules. That's a lot of rules. Matt, what's good, Brody? What's good?
I need to hear more. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not looking good.
Of course. I just want to make sure that you guys know. All right, KNE put me in. Why do you guys keep leaving your calls? Is that him? Because I just... Do you have a purple durag on, or am I tripping? Cause I've never seen those since 2019, Brody.
Yo, my camera's just ass, bro.
Y'all look good today, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I like. I'm not gonna say professionalism. Earl, actually, I take it back. I just realized you got a tie on and it's not cuffed around anything, bro. That's fucked up. That's not even allowed. That's low-key illegal. But it's okay. It's okay.
Tell me tucking in the suit.
Wait, did you tuck in the suit? What's wrong with you?
That's tough, bro.
It's swag.
That's tough.
You guys have 2 minutes to make your opening statement, okay? Do you want me to bring in... Why is Herbo not here, though?
We don't need him in here.
No.
No way.
My nigga.
No way.
We don't. He's here,
Herbo
but we
not
don't.
even in here
He's
at
here.
all.
He's in the defendant.
He's young sensei.
He's love finance.
No, he's love finance.
Oh.
Mr. KNE, we'd like to apologize also for coming late. We are very busy, and my defendants, you forgot to tell them the time. You told them that was 3, but you forgot to. They're 1 hour ahead. So
I gave EST time, and I gave also my time as well.
well, he's banned.
Our
He can't
apologies,
see
Your
it.
Honor, but communications was mixed up. I apologize, Your Honor.
Exactly.
You see, I don't like the talking over there, boy. Anyways. 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes starting now to open. I don't know if you guys heard what the defendant said, but 2 minutes to give your opening case right now.
Listen, how are y'all? Yo, this all we gotta say. We know we're gonna win. Am I right, Ramches? You already know what's going on. Listen, sir. You guys are just trying to ban Herbo for being a normal chat nigga, and we're not gonna stand for that.
Nigga in the court?
I mean, that chat guy, and we're not gonna stand
Is this
for
black
that.
versus whites?
No.
Y'all know they want y'all person.
Yes, he's black.
Y'all know they want Herbo lynched, right?
Yes, we're aware.
Exactly. We are aware. And if all I'm gonna say is if Herbo's gonna be lynched, then Kurt has to go too. That's all I'm gonna say.
Are you proposing that? Are you proposing a punishment?
Let's get into the trial, and you will see.
We're proposing consistency among all members of KNE. If Herbo is getting
Exactly.
prosecuted for what he said and done, other members of KNE should be prosecuted for what they've said and done.
Exactly.
Just consistency. All
And we're not
yeah.
gonna stand any disrespect during this trial.
I like
Also,
that.
just to add on to,
So I want you guys to
Oh, no,
prepare.
no.
Sorry.
One more thing. Just to add on to what Daniel has said, Your Honor. Herbo is just a regular chat member. You know, DEO and YRG would have grunts. DEO would have do boys. They're just regular annoying people in chat. Yes, they might say 1 or 2 things, but that's what makes the chat like fun and engaging. So even though he's young. We know he's young. He's 12 or 13 or 9.
Yeah, 12.
I don't know. He's very young. But us, as members of KNE, should not villainize him for what he's doing, but to help him grow as a member. So I feel as if us lynching him will not help him to be a better person.
Exactly. Thank you, sir. All right, back to you, Judge.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute or even a few 30 seconds to prepare your witness. We're getting into witness testimonies, okay? And I know the accusers are also listening, so just so y'all know, there will be a cross-examination. Daniel, you'll fit his eye. Who said that?
That is cap. I have the best fit
and
here.
Daniel, sorry,
so
you cannot
thank
speak over me. All I'm gonna say once again is get your witnesses ready. There will be cross-examinations. Just because your witness is saying one thing doesn't mean the other side can't call cap on it. Now let's go.
Right.
My jurors, y'all there? What did y'all think about that?
I need to know the specifics. You feel me? I'm hearing both sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to jump to no conclusion. So I'm really gonna wait for more information.
Okay, no problem with that. I just wanted to know.
Chat saying he's guilty though, so it's you feel me? Shit, gonna be a tough one.
Mm-hmm. Please don't swear in the court.
Oh, did I cuss?
Yeah, you said SIHT. SHIT. Sorry. Excuse me.
No, that wasn't me. That was the.
Yeah. Yo, Rover and Kurt.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Yeah,
now
what's
look,
up? What's up?
you guys, I can't have you guys in here with your whole camp, okay? It has to be one witness at a time.
That's fine.
Okay.
So both of our witnesses have the same story. I mean, they were at the same place when it happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be an issue. You will hear from Dest, and you will hear from Dark or Vow.
Okay, perfect.
And both stories are gonna align perfectly.
Okay, perfect. So what I will do, I'll have them come in. You guys get to speak 3 minutes. So whatever your best points are, get it. If it's past 3 minutes, you gotta stop. And then 2 minutes of cross-examination from the other side.
Hey, can I just say something?
Okay.
Herbo has just messaged me saying, fuck you. I think that's not...
As I was going to say, who would you like to be your first witness?
I'm sorry. Herbo really hurt my feelings. Anyway, we'd like to call
Whose profile picture? Who's Mr. Law?
That's me, man.
Is that
I'm
freaking
locked
Fresh
in.
and Fit? Oh no, that's racism. That's just a random Indian. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
That's just some dude.
Who is Mike Law?
My first witness is Dest PL.
Perfect.
That's
Now,
the person with the white profile picture.
I got
to be
you.
Specific. Yeah.
Daniel and Ramon. Daniel and Ramon. I cannot emphasize how important it is for you guys to stay quiet. All you guys do is listen and you cross-examine afterwards. That's it. You do not speak or else that's points. The jury is watching. The jury is watching.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
That's great. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing great.
Wait,
Now,
can I ask a question?
Who asked that?
Let your honor speak.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He
Come
will
on,
let
guys.
you know when you may speak. Okay.
There you go.
I was just
That's good PR.
Please.
Y'all lucky y'all got
Learn-
that. That's good PR right there.
Please learn your courtroom etiquette, please.
Come on, bro. All right, now, Dest. I'm about to start
yes.
the 3-minute timer. Are you ready for your 3 minutes to start?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go now.
So
Dest.
me and my friend Dark were we went to Missouri, right? We went to a furry convention that I told him about, a femboy furry convention, and we left. We went to the convention, we did our things, and at 11 p.m. when we left, Herbo beat us. He was being very homophobic. he beat us. He jumped vowels. He hit him in the face, his abdomen, his chest, his face. He got curb stomped. He broke our. Oh my god! Hold on.
You can do this. You can do this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
so-
hear this.
He was being very homophobic. He attacked us. He said really bad bad stuff to us. Our costumes that we brought to the furry convention, the femboy furry convention, they were really expensive. We bought them like a couple days prior. They were like almost $4,000 to $4,500. We want compensation for mental and physical damages. We just tell him to stop. Stop doing it. Yes?
Could you please explain how Herbo's actions in the KNE Discord have affected you, both mentally and physically?
I don't know. It's just been constant slander, homophobic actions towards us. He kept on. He's racist. He's a racist. He's a bad person. He's a bad person.
That's not good at all. That's not good.
I would also like to iterate that everything that Dest is saying, we have proof for, which, if you'd like, we could also present him being
We will present
homophobic,
evidence in the next
racist, and slandering.
In the next round, we have the evidence round. For right now, it's just words and hearsay, possible hearsay.
All right.
Is that everything, guys?
That's all we have for this.
Okay, great. Now, Daniel and Ramon, I will unmute you guys. Are you guys ready for cross-examination? 3,
The jury is
2,
deafened, by the way.
1.
Shut up.
Begin.
Okay, so you guys were at a furry convention. Herbo was being homophobic. You claimed Herbo assaulted you at the convention. He said really bad things to you. You had a furry suit that cost $4,000 to $5,000. I don't know why you said that. It had no significance in the case. And you're looking for.
It cost me money. I had to
Shut
work.
up, shut up.
No speaking over. I'm sorry. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
what is he doing?
Ramon, I will say, please get to your question as soon as possible.
Bro, he's interrupting.
They're cutting him off. That's
yeah,
okay.
I'm
Just go
sorry,
round
I'm
chest.
sorry.
Just go round chest.
Okay.
Why are you
Can I
not
get my
muted,
time back?
Dest? Why are you
Can I
not
get my time
muted?
back?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but they're like attacking me personally.
Why are you not muted?
Guys, you guys are wasting
Daniel.
your own time.
And he's talking, bro.
Hey, can you stop slandering my client? He's
How
allowed
did
to talk.
he-
right
How
now.
are they talking?
How are they allowed to talk? They're
Guys.
server mute. We were server muted.
Okay.
Anyways, so let me ask you, what kind of injuries did you sustain from Herbo? Dest.
mental injuries. What? He attacked
said he
me and my
physi-
friend
you said he-
Vowels.
No, you
He
said he
physically attacked
physically
Vowels in the abdomen,
No, you said
chest, face, and
no. You said he physically assaulted you and your friend. What kind of
Yes.
injuries did you and your friend sustain?
we in our faces, we're bruised, chest, our abdomen. I already said this everywhere.
Did you go to the hospital for these injuries?
Of course, no, yes, I don't know, bro. It hurts. My head hurts. Everything hurts, bro.
Is that a yes or no? You gave me multiple answers.
Yes, we went to the hospital.
You guys went
It's
to the hospital,
expensive,
so that
bro.
means you should have on file that you visited the hospital.
I can't leak my documents. That's gonna leak my
No,
identity.
it's
and my
not. No,
location.
we're in court. No, we're in court. It's
Exactly.
fine.
It's
valid
fine. You can
evidence.
show
We're
it.
in court.
Yeah.
So that
You
means
just
can
want to?
show-
You want to
you can
visit
show-
me? I don't. You think I trust Earl with my documents, my personal information?
No, you're
I'm
gonna
underage.
give-
I'm underage. I don't
You're
trust this
going
man.
to-
I don't trust this man. I
you're
don't
going to
trust this
give it
man.
to the
Your
judge.
Honor, please stop him. Your Honor,
Guys,
please
Yo,
stop him.
calm down.
Your
calm
Honor,
down.
Your
going to
Honor,
give it
Your
to-
Honor.
You're going
Let's
to
go.
give it
One
to.
more
You're
minute,
not going to
one
give
more
it to
minute,
me.
one more
You're
minute.
going to present it to the judge, not me. So you don't have to worry
Evidence
about
is
it.
next
You're gonna
round.
present it
So
to
he
Carl.
can't. There's still a
See?
chance he does.
So let me ask you this: you went to the hospital. You sustained physical injuries. Did you file a police report?
No, he's a gangster. That he had him. He's a gangster. He's evil. You think
Listen,
the police are
listen.
gonna do anything there?
30
I live in
seconds,
Chicago.
30
I live in
seconds,
Iraq.
30 seconds.
Nothing,
Listen.
there's nothing the police are gonna do.
Just calm down. It's fine.
Yeah. Yes.
Calm down. Just let's be honest. You're claiming that somebody physically assaulted you. You went to the hospital. The hospital
10
is not
seconds.
gonna ask you. The hospital is not gonna ask you to submit a police report. They're gonna report it themselves.
Exactly,
See?
bitch.
So you don't have a choice
4,
whether or not
3,
the police finds
2,
out about this or not. Your
1.
Honor, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ramses.
Now, okay. Their next witness is gonna come in, tell their stories. The floor is yours, Dork.
Oh, all right.
Did your parents
Well,
really call you Dork?
No, they call me Dark, but you call me Dork because I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll just think about it.
It's all good.
Well, we went to a Fanboy Furry convention in Missouri. My friend Des told me about this place, and I was really excited. After the convention, we had a lot of fun, and we just we're gonna go our separate ways. But then Herbo, oh god, I'm sorry, I can't say his name. Herbo, I was beat up by him brutally. He was being very homophobic. He called me gay and punched me in the face, my abdomen, and everything. It hurted a lot. And he also ripped my fursuit. It cost a lot of money, and it's a lot of money. I had to repair the damages myself.
Now, Dark, let me ask you something.
Yes.
With the place where the hello?
Yeah.
Could I ask what the opposing are doing right now?
Yeah,
They're
can you
jumping
stop-
up
I don't
and
know
down.
what's going on.
Yeah, can you
The
stop
lawyers are
doing
allowed
that?
to speak
It's
to the
quite
witnesses.
distracting
They're allowed
towards
to
our
speak.
witness and our fellow lawyers.
It looks like they're slandering
Go
us.
ahead. I don't know what they're doing. That's very unprofessional.
They're trying to distract us.
Go ahead. Your time is still running. I can't stop your
It's
time.
okay,
Though.
it's no problem. So, could you tell me a little bit about the location that this took place? You stated to me that it was behind the convention and it happened to be a blind spot, like this was a planned attack, right?
We were close to another exit that we didn't come from, so we just decided to go out there. And then Herbo pushed me down. He bit my ribs and also ripped my costume's knees. And I went to a family friend that was a doctor after that. And but he helped me out a little bit, but my rib cage still broke and it hurts so much.
1 minute
I'm
left, y'all.
sorry.
1 minute left. 1 minute.
So, let me ask you this. Why did you leave the convention? I mean, they usually end at around 2 a.m. Why did you leave at 11?
Well, I really wanted to stay, but my mom was gonna be worried if I stayed up past midnight. So I went to
Okay.
leave early, and I wanted to smoke a cigarette first. But that's when Herbo saw me and attacked me.
So you're saying this wasn't just a heat of the moment thing, that he just saw someone and decided to beat them up. You and Des were the only ones leaving.
10 seconds.
Because
Wrap it up,
obviously-
please. Wrap it up, please.
We were leaving together.
I understand.
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry
Your
for all the physical and mental damages caused. That's it, Your Honor.
That's everything? Okay, perfect. Now, Ramches, Earl, we love you, Daniel, Furry King. It is your time to respond. I will server mute everybody else so you guys don't have the same issue. I'm very sorry for last time. All right, 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
First of all, I didn't know you could lie under oath. I didn't think this was a joke. You know, maybe they thought this was a little joke, but let's just get straight into it, bro. So first of all, how old are you guys? Dork.
Me and Best are both 17 years old.
And you got your bottom beat by a 12-year-old?
Yet he was very strong.
And this is two of you guys, two 17-year-olds got beat up by a 12-year-old.
Well, me and Best are both pacifists, so we refused to fight back and
KNE,
didn't do anything.
we don't want to. You don't waste our time with those little stutters, all right? Just spit it out, all right? So yeah,
Don't waste our time, please.
don't waste our time.
Very precious, very valuable.
Candy,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm not even laughing. You're actually stop it, bro. All right, Candy, do you think it's believable?
1 minute.
that
1 minute left.
Do you think it's believable that Herbo? You saw how small he is. You seen him, man. Do you think that's even believable that he could beat up 2 people at one time? Ramon, hop on it.
Also, Your Honor, these prosecutors are coming here with with witnesses who are telling lies. Before, Dark said he was planning on leaving the convention and then he was confronted by Herbo. But later, he claimed that I think his lawyer asked him why didn't he leave at 2 a.m. because the convention ended at 2 a.m. And he lied again and said, oh, he wanted to stay past midnight. But obviously he didn't stay past midnight because he planned on leaving before. But he claimed that Herbo interjected that, right? So there's a lot of inconsistencies in the
A
story.
lot of inconsistencies.
And I'm just gonna ask you the same questions. What kind of injuries did you sustain? You said to the head and abdomen.
Broken.
Did you go to the
Time's
hospital
up. I'm
yet?
sorry.
Did you go
Time's
to the...
up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Saved by the bell, little pussy.
There you go. Daniel, those are you can't swear in the court. These are big points being removed.
I'm sorry.
Your Honor, I'm appreciative of your time. Thank you, Your
Of
Honor,
course,
for
of
allowing me
course.
to
I'm
speak.
dragging everybody out. I'm dragging everybody out. You guys have 30 seconds to prep your wait, guys. Do you have a witness?
We don't have. No, I'll call him on my phone and he will
speak
speak.
through the phone.
Okay, perfect. That better not
Wait,
be
how
Draco.
much time
I'll
do
be
we have
honest.
when you
That
drag
better
us?
not be Draco. GG's. I'm kidding. I want to hear from my jurors. Thoughts and opinions.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The fact that he's 12, that's a very big factor right there. It's a very big factor. He's only 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And these two 7, damn near grown ass men.
Mm-hmm.
They damn near up there. So it's like, but you see, I still gotta hear stuff out. I can't make a final decision just yet.
Perfect. Natalia, thoughts?
I was getting emotional hearing the witnesses speak about their traumatic story, but I still gotta listen to Herbo's defense.
Okay, perfect.
You
All right, I'm gonna send in Ramches and Daniel. Ramches and we love you, Daniel. Your witness, is he here?
On the phone, Daniel.
He's on the phone with Daniel. Okay, guys, we got to get this moving.
Okay,
so
let's
time
go.
is going to begin.
Okay, Nico,
3,
aka
2, 1. Oh, bro.
Nico, aka Draco. Yeah, tell them what's up.
I want to note, I have to put a disclaimer. This person is banned in the community.
Okay, Draco. Now you can
okay,
speak.
I really, Draco couldn't
Okay.
make a spam account
I'm a
to get in
witness,
this.
and Chris wasn't
is he
even
already
there because
speaking?
me and Chris were hanging out,
Yeah.
so he could even make it to the furry convention. Fuck gay people.
Yeah. That's great to hear.
Yo. That was not Draco that spoke. I think that was his younger brother in the background. I promise you, under oath with the Bible on my heart, that was not Draco. You could tell that was a different voice. That was not Draco that yelled that.
You can't
I
be
promise
Christian
you.
I apologize.
I'm
Your Honor.
Chris. I say on. I'm Christian. I said on. Like that literally was not him. It was behind. You could hear it was not him.
Okay.
But we're just gonna mute it because what is that? Like
I'm
you know
gonna
what I'm
say
saying?
halfway mark right now. Okay.
Wait, listen. Show the receipts of the furry convention.
Evidence is
You know
next
what I'm
round.
saying?
No.
Okay, get
But
ready
the
for
evidence
that.
is-
What did your witness provide to?
He
He
just
said that
they
he
were
was
never
with.
there.
They were
They
never
were
there. They were
never at the
together.
convention. Yes, that's it. They were never at the convention.
Okay. Can we get him ready for questioning?
It was look. It was his little brother. It was his little brother. He said it right now. He said, Daniel, it was my little brother, and he sent it right now. Yes, I promise you.
Whatever. You guys gotta deal with cross-examination. I'm gonna unmute everybody. Daniel, I need you to put the Discord call out loud or something so he could be questioned.
Yes.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Daniel, just
Can
make
they
sure
hear
to not, make sure to not leak any number just in case.
I don't think he hears
I
us,
can't
though.
hear y'all. So yeah, okay, just we can't hear nothing, bro. What is this? What is this?
I'm so sorry, but this is so unprofessional. We had everything prepared. We cannot even cross-examine our own.
Nico, go. Nico, go.
Just be patient.
I believe this witness should be
I'm
taken
so
out of
sorry.
the case.
I'll be patient.
Due to
This is an unreliable witness, I'll be honest.
There's an unreliable
This is somebody
witness.
that's been banned in the community. That's not a
Ask him a
reliable.
question. Nobody
Ask
asked
him a
him.
question.
Okay, hold on. Let me start.
We
Okay.
can't ask
So-
questions because he can't hear.
So we
No, I know my boy. They're just
Shut
speaking.
up! Oh my god!
Mike, you shut the fuck up! What you
Let the nigga speak, bro.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Your Honor.
Yo,
This
how
is
many
not
lawyers
professional
they have?
at all. We
Guys,
are in a house of law. A house of law.
Bro,
Is the witness able to hear? That's all I want to know.
yo,
Can you
Daniel,
hear
you
me,
just
bro?
repeat the question.
I'll
back
repeat
to
it.
him.
I'll repeat it too, bro.
Perfect. Very
If that's
smart
the case,
thinking.
can we get
Very
extra
smart
time?
thinking.
It will take longer
Now,
for us to actually
I
question.
gotta
the
keep
witness.
the show moving. I'm gonna start the 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go.
How does your witness explicitly know the dates when our witnesses never said the exact dates of when it occurred?
Draco, how do you know the date when the witnesses never said the date that occurred? You never knew a date, but yeah.
Because I'm Chris's older brother, so like I know like when he leaves and like when he doesn't leave the house. So like, yeah, he never went to no furry convention.
Okay, so why were you also homophobic in your statement?
I said, why were you so homophobic in your statement? Is that fun, my guy? He said it. What he wasn't.
Okay, I think we'll let the stream speak for itself, but I didn't have any more questions really.
1 minute mark,
So-
halfway mark, halfway
Robert,
mark.
do you mind me speaking next?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, so you recently asked us to provide receipts for the Furrycon, yes? As a prosecution. The fact is, this case is regarding Herbo and his behavior against the community, not us or my client, sorry, going to a Furrycon. So this has obviously no relevancy.
Daniel, you're
That's the
speaking
point
to
to
the
us.
witness, and that's very prohibited. That's very
I'm sorry,
prohibited.
that's another point. That's witness tampering. I'm so sorry.
This is very unprofessional, Your Honor.
Yo, Daniel, let's focus on what Chris said.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, they're taking up our time. So
Yes,
can I
they
just
are,
speak?
they are. Daniel, you cannot speak to the witness. 30 seconds
let
left.
them
I'm
go.
so sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Just let them go.
No problem. I understand they need some extra time with their clients.
Yeah, you're wasting time, buddy. You're wasting time.
Daniel, you cannot
I
speak.
can
You
literally
cannot
get up.
speak.
I can get up and dance because all I need to be said has been said already, and on top of that, even you have stated that honestly what you said we won already. we're just gonna go with the court case, and you're gonna find out at the end your
All right,
mistake.
wrap it up.
I'm done.
There you go.
Your Honor, can I
All
say
right.
something, please?
No, there's
Just
no.
one quick note. Anu,
I'm going. No,
It's
I'm
okay.
dragged-
He
this is
he can use the rest of my time. He can use the rest of my time
Your
to
time
speak.
is over.
It's okay.
Guys, I'm dragging you two. I'm dragging y'all for a break, and I'm going to speak to both sides separately.
Why is he not calling you Your Honor?
I gotta keep it fair.
Your Honor,
I gotta keep it
please,
fair.
bro.
I gotta keep it fair. They've broken too many rules for me to listen to their ass. I gotta be honest.
I know. I'm
Thank you,
so
Your Honor.
sorry, Your Honor.
Yes,
I'm so
it's
sorry.
okay, it's okay.
This
I'm dragging
is
you
not
guys
the
out.
behavior that should be. This is not the behavior that should be reflected.
You guys can't speak to
as
me
a
either.
bar
You guys can't speak to me
associated
either.
lawyer.
You guys can't speak to me either. You guys can't speak to me either. I gotta keep it honest. Now, this is the break. Jurors, I want to hear from you guys first. Then I'm gonna go to both sides and see what they're talking about.
Man, this case mad fascinating. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, this shit mad. I mean, my fault, Your Honor. I ain't mean to cuss.
It's all good, bro.
But yeah. I ain't gonna lie. This case, I'm really getting pulled in both directions. Every time some person talks, I'm like, hold on, they might be onto something.
Yeah, that was an interesting round. I'll be honest. That was an interesting round. Things are gonna move on faster from now on. That was just we need to emphasize the witnesses because their words mean a lot usually. But once again, I do want to note, I'm not trying to tamper or anything. It's just important that you know that their witness was somebody that is currently banned from the community. I don't know why that was their decision to choose that person, but that's what they did. Okay, Natalia, can I hear a little 1-2 from you before I go to the two sides?
I don't know. That witness just wasn't really that strong. It just was giving a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, that's not good signs. But there's a lot that could change moving forward in this trial. So
yeah, I would like to see some evidence actually.
Yeah. The evidence round is coming up. It's gonna be an important round. Okay. Now I'm gonna go check on the prosecution and defendants. Y'all could just stay muted, chilling here. I'll be right back.
Herbo.
You have 2 minutes to ask me any questions, or you guys could spend this 5-minute break speaking to yourselves. It's all good.
Yo, Anu, could we? Anu,
I gotta ask you a
guys
question.
are
I
not
never
muted.
talked to no furry.
Could you serve me, Herbo? Herbo, be quiet, bro. Don't do anything. Don't say anything to the judge, bro. You only ask us questions, and then we represent you.
Exactly.
Just please. Z,
Herbo,
you want to be on band if you
They got
care.
they got nothing on me. They got nothing on
We know.
That's right. That's right.
We know. It's mute. We know.
We know. We believe you. Anu.
Okay.
Why did you pause that?
2 minutes. You got me
I
for 2
feel like
minutes.
this needs to be said in court, right? That's why I'm not gonna say it yet. But these niggas are lying, bro.
Niggas.
KNE.
Niggas.
These
Hey,
niggas
Judge
are lying.
KNE.
Herbo's
Judge
here. Niggas
KNE.
can question Herbo directly. I don't want this nigga to speak though. Dead ass. I don't want this.
Yeah, but Judge KNE, what is this? We thought that this was supposed to be professional. I'm sorry I raised my voice, but they're lying. Like, this is not, we've never said one lie,
But
and these guys are just lying.
You guys know it's the terms
All
of
four of them, they're lying.
objection,
No,
hearsay. You say one word and that's it. You don't shut the you don't do all that.
Yo, Anu, you was
Wait, can I
niggas
listen?
was getting
Kurt
mad.
tried to touch me.
Yo, can you
Kurt tried to
serve
touch
you
me.
Herbo, please?
I can't.
Like,
That's
oh
his
my
true
god,
voice.
this nigga is stupid, bro. Yo,
Is this
you're
guy
not.
returning?
Thank you, bro. We need a segment where the lawyers go back and forth, bro.
That's
Like a
coming
little
up. You
debate
were not there
segment.
for the intro. I explained everything.
That's
coming up.
Oh my god, these niggas is cooked. They're
You don't
cooked.
understand.
They're
You don't
cooked.
understand.
They're done.
And I
They're
hope
finished.
you're watching this right now. You guys are finished. You guys don't understand
done.
how much evidence I have on you.
this is
That
on
comes
stream.
out. That comes
Now
out.
I'm telling
You
y'all
guys
right
are
now.
done.
You have 5. All right, guys. I'm
Oh
checking
wait,
in
he's
on
here.
y'all.
Cole, he's here.
You're
Now.
always forgiven. You're always forgiven.
May I mention
My bad.
something?
Yes.
When I was giving my my speech and all that, they said that I wanted to leave past midnight, but I said I didn't.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You can't. It's that part is over. Unfortunately, I know you want to speak your mind, but the rules are the rules.
You guys have 1 minute to get ready. Whoever's sharing their screen, are you guys okay with going first with evidence?
That's fine.
You guys did
Well,
go first last time.
honestly,
so-
we could even not go. I'm even down to not go because honestly, what they said in cross-examination of our victims, okay, that just incriminated them, and that alone can abolish Herbo. I'm so sorry. I really want this case
Oh yeah,
to
you
be
can't speak
meaningful.
to me. You can't speak to me. I gotta go. You guys are.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys want to go first or no?
I'll go first happily.
Yeah.
Okay, first, Kurt. Who decided?
Hello.
Who decided to come in?
So it's gonna be JP since Me and Rover were doing
Guys,
discovery
I
together.
see Mr. Law and
We
Mike
needed
Ross.
someone's new insight, you know.
I see Mike Ross and Mr. Law.
So we're gonna get. Let me tell you, it's gonna be Mr. Law.
Bet. How much
Wait,
time did
they
I
showed
say
the
you guys
evidence
have to
without us
present
there?
evidence?
If I'm not mistaken, you said 5 minutes.
Yes. 5 minutes only. 5 minutes only. Get to what's best.
Okay.
All right, I'm watching your
Let me know when
stream.
the time starts.
Your time begins once this share screen loads in. Oh shoot. Okay. So wow. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so we're gonna start here. It's obviously a screenshot of Herbo saying, "I don't FW," which means fuck with you. I'm sorry for the fruity language. With you, monkey. So, first of all, he's very grammatically slow. He just said, "I don't fuck with you." And then he proceeds to call KNE a monkey. Now, I wonder why he would say that, because there's no reason to be saying that, right? He's never called me a monkey, and I mean, I can only assume the worst. So, that's picture one. Then we've got this spam of this one picture of Judge KNE.
Nah, this is W Glaze.
This is
Oh, wait,
obviously-
no, keep speaking. Keep on going. My bad.
This is obviously slander. I mean, why would he be sending the same picture over and over again for no reason? Obviously to make fun of him. We've got this. Now, unfortunately, this screenshot shows a slight liking, you know, to our side, because KNE wants to abolish Herbo, as says here. But I don't blame him, because it's a trend. Everyone wants to follow the new trend. And from what you can see here, everyone wants to abolish Herbo.
Guys, I'm asking a question. I'm not saying I want to abolish Herbo.
It's no problem. I know you just stated it. It's not an issue. So, Herbo here, again, with very fruity and disrespectful language. He said, "Shut up," or "shut your," depending how you see it, "your bitch ass up." So again, very grammatically deficient. Shut up or shut your bitch ass up. Obviously, it's not very nice. Now, to go along with the grammatical deficiency, we have a picture here. He's had an 80% on his English. But guess what? This is from 2023. So we also have proof
my bad.
of him trying to lie. Okay? So that shows character development, okay? It shows that his character is not only of a racist and a disrespectful man, but also of a serial liar. Now we also have this. It's a video of two girls in Herbo school fighting. And you would say, how's this relevant? But it just shows his character. He never steps in to help. Never does anything to help. Never tries to help. Just sits back and records, trying to get all the attention. Following this, we have him talking to Dabo in KNE, which, in all fairness, I have no idea who it is. They're speaking to each other. They're using very fruity and even racist language, which I don't stand by. So you can see right down here, he says, "Who are you talking to, bitch?"
Yeah.
And that's for out of court.
Okay. Wait, what you
You
mean
can
out
see
of
what's-
court? Wait.
Anyway, now you can see Herbo being of a big nuisance, spam pinging everyone relevant in the Discord. We have the likes
30
of
seconds.
Rover, Dest, Dark.
Got the big ones.
That's it. We can leave that at that.
That's everything?
Then we also see Herbo trying to get votes on him becoming the president. In 2 instances. That's
big,
also
big.
witness tampering.
Wrap it up.
Okay. Another
final one.
nuisance. All of this is nuisance. Spam pinging.
Just get to the last one. Just get to the last one. Just scroll all the way to the
Final
bottom.
one. Final one. Whatever screenshot you click is the final one.
All the way. All the way. It's not a screenshot. It's a
Boom.
link.
Wait, what the? Wait, what is that?
Now
bottom.
this.
Nah.
Oh nah.
So,
Wait, what? No, time is up, but I have to give leeway if they're. You see what I'm saying? This is our last one.
Yes.
What is this?
This
For
is the
all
last
countries
one.
not listed below. Kurt, you mind if I take this?
so yeah. It's up
Quickly,
to you, JP.
quickly,
So,
quickly.
Earlier they said that Herbo is 12. They admitted it. The defense admitted it. And here we can see, for all countries not listed below, 13 is the minimum age to access our app or website. Even anything else they might say is negated by the fact that Herbo should not be here in the first place.
And sorry, for the record, let's
That's
scroll down.
everything. I have to wrap it up.
Wait,
I said.
wait. The
I
United
said that was
States
the
is
last
not listed
statement.
here. I'm sorry, the United States is not listed here, making it 13. So him saying 12, instant abolishment. I rest my case.
Okay, that's
I
everything.
rest
I'm sorry. That's
our
it.
case.
That's it.
It's fine.
Perfect.
We rest our case.
There you go. There you go. Stop watching. All right. Now, you guys have 1 minute, 1 singular minute to question. And then you could do more on the next round, but for right now, as soon as I say stop, it's done. Let me let me unserver mute you guys. You guys could ask them any questions. Guys, answer
Daniel, I got this
ASAP
one,
or
G.
that will be a point deducted.
No, I don't want them to answer anything. They're gonna eat my time. I'm just gonna say something, and you guys are just gonna
Go ahead.
absorb it. I'm speaking to you, Judge. So Herbo called Annual a monkey. He's black. Everybody makes racist jokes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello? Why?
Who's that?
Server mute him, Annual.
No, they have to respond.
Keep the same
if you
energy,
ask.
bro. Come on, bro.
They have to respond.
Such
if
a
you-
lame ass
No,
answer.
server
They
mute
not-
him.
that's
I don't
so
want him
lame.
You
talking.
guys don't want any of them answering your question.
No, I don't want none of them talking, bro.
Okay.
I'll respect
Server
it.
mute this nigga now, bro. Please. Thank you.
No niggas.
Anyways,
no niggas
now they brought up the fact that Herbert made a few spelling errors in his sentence, trying to call him. I don't know if you guys were trying to say he has a mental disability. And so what if he does? KNE is an all-inclusive community, and anybody's allowed in KNE. Thank you very much. So that's not a bad thing. Anyways, the screenshot of Anu asking you guys, do you want KNE? Do you want Herbo abolished? Is strong evidence to suggest that our judge is biased towards Kurt
Nah, we're
and the
not doing that,
prosecutors.
'cause I
So
already-
therefore,
I'm
that
under
piece
oath.
of evidence. Let
I'm
me
under
speak,
oath.
bro.
I'm under oath.
So therefore,
under
that piece of evidence should be thrown out. That's useless. That evidence does not count. Anyways, next one. Bro, you're saying he should have broke up two girls fighting. Bro, you want him to get hurt? Anything can happen when two people are fighting, bro.
I should have
The
said
best
30
thing is to
seconds. Just start wrapping it up, okay? I said
Okay.
1 minute. I said
Could
1
you
minute.
just say,
I said
just
1
say
minute.
when the time is done, bro. And just cut me off, bro. Because you gave these niggas bare time, bro. Anyways,
It's
he
not.
showed
It's
a
not for
screenshot.
response. That they weren't
He
responding,
showed a
so they had
screenshot.
time.
He showed a screenshot.
Daniel,
showed
this is
us-
bad looks, bro. This
Let
is
me
bad
s-
looks. This is bad
Just
looks.
continue speaking over him. Just see.
Anyways, you showed a screenshot of him going back and forth with Dabo. First of all, you could see in the screenshot that Herbo was being polite. He said hi, and then Dabo called him out his name, called him a bitch ass nigga, said he was going to be banned, and then Herbo felt away, so he felt the need to defend himself. You didn't show that. You skipped over that, which clearly shows your bias, and clearly shows that the militia that's being formed around Herbo, that's being pushed against him. Because people are spamming him and attacking him, saying you're gonna get banned.
Okay.
Anyways,
That's everything. That's everything.
you get mad.
That's everything.
One
You
more,
can
one
respond
more.
in the next one. You can respond for the next
Okay,
one.
bet. All right,
I
bet.
gave you extra
That's all I
time.
have to say.
You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, my brother, you can't call me out for time if you weren't even on time to the court date in the first place, okay? You can't. And also, like I said, you said they had more time for you. They didn't have more time. They presented their evidence, so they had 5 minutes. And I said over and over again, you guys have 1 minute to respond. Daniel, this is not new evidence. You know that's true. Don't make that face. You know that's true.
I'm looking at Kurt.
Oh, okay. Now, you guys, who's gonna be screen sharing?
Okay, like it starts when I get my screen recording, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Anya was telling me that this wow, you guys had a lot of evidence. This is funny to me now. Y'all really trash. All right, let's do it. All right.
Let me watch. The stream, your time begins once.
Can you
Okay,
see my
your
screen?
time has
Can you
begun.
see
Your
my
time
screen?
has begun.
First of all, okay, let's go quick, all right? They're talking about racism. First thing he said, he was talking about racism. Why are we talking about Indians right here? We got Dork talking about I'm not even Indian, being a racist, putting the vomit emoji, and they talk about who blah blah blah, who trying to be Indian, all that. And this is Dork, the Dork person that was literally talking about he's a horrible person, he's a racist. But you're out here dissing Indians. Okay, next. I don't remember dissing Indians. Yeah, we are CP. Yeah, this is what KNE is on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait,
we are CP.
What? Why'd you just
That's
put
all I'm
that
gonna
on
say.
me?
That's the group. Like, that's all I'm saying. All right, let's go down here. Okay, y'all are talking about racism. How come Matt in Bowels is calling Ramon and I monkeys when we're making music, talking about I know the monkey and calling me a monkey, when Ramon was only referencing you eating monkey balls, and you're talking about I know the monkey and calling me a monkey. I messed with Matt, but that's pretty racist, but we let that slide. Bowels talk about too many monkeys in the sentence and in the room. What is this? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't talk about racism. This guy's actually black. Please don't cut me off. My bad.
I'm adding
y'all
on to
are
your point, just so you have extra points.
Oh, what?
That was you're saying that guy's a racist. He was one of their witnesses, which does disprove. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just helping you guys out. Keep on going.
Add back his time, please.
There's no time to add.
Okay, and as we're going here, Annual clearly says
this is a sped class, and
you know what I'm saying? So clearly Herbo does have special needs, so you shouldn't be attacking him for that. And yet, that's not a diss. And I just want to say, Dest, back to Dest, bro. Dest has been harassing me. We have so much evidence. It's hard to look through it. You know what I'm saying? Dest has been talking about Daniel has butt plugs. I have to find it though. It's right. It's somewhere here, bruh. Talking about Daniel likes butt plugs. But you good, Des. We gonna let you slide. We gonna let you slide with that one right here.
That's was their other witness, so that would be a good point to bring up. Just saying.
Exactly. I'm trying to find it. He's talking about he wants to vibrate, like vibrating butt plugs to me. Like, but bro, like,
click on him. Click on him and scroll.
Daniel. Oh, that's always harassing me. Daniel needs therapy, but that's not what we're gonna. Is it right here? Okay, it doesn't matter. Yo, stop calling me. Look at this. I'm never gonna watch the leaks because that's gay. Carter talking about Kurt sent me it. Kurt, isn't Carter a minor? Isn't Carter a minor? Why are you sending him leaks of Osama-san? And then I came over here and I addressed it.
You should give it to that pedophile. That pedophile. You know what?
Kurt?
He's talking about Kurt.
Yo, why is Kurt sending Osama-san leaks to Carter, bro? You should be talking about that.
We're gonna address all of that, bro.
We never addressed that. We're gonna address all of that.
Yo, I don't know if I was the only one. Can you please state what was said in the video? I couldn't hear it. I'm so sorry.
He said, yo, I said, why was Kurt sending Carter leaks when he's a minor? And then you said, we're gonna address that. Because you're talking to Finance saying that you're gonna ban him, but Finance said, no, you need to ban this pedophile.
1 minute
left. And yeah, you said we're gonna address that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't re-explain
keep on going.
Just show it.
Yeah, BK talk about Draco, the type of D-rider that don't make you bust for real, like, you know what I'm saying? They talking about...
Oh, nah.
They talking about how they gonna KNE.
Daddy, you can't say that word.
Oh, my bad. They gonna break KNE. They're dissing people for being R-word when he's literally in a special ed class. Kurt is talking about you are R-word. It's not that hard. I'm going to oil myself during the Herbo court hearing all over my chest. This is a minor. We have not talking about we having a Diddy party to celebrate 200 subs with minors in the chat, bruh. What you talking about? Kurt talking about I remember smashing a little girl in line. What?
Wait, what?
Rover talking about Super Senior would be gonna crack the ball. I was the leader in class, except this beat him to a ball. What is this?
Wrap it up.
What is this?
Final one. Actually, you're done, low key. Are you done?
No, and I just want to show Herbo is a great member of KNE. He is in Nico. They're both sending your vids to the chat. Try to watch it. Always sending it to the chat. In this clip, he's hype us out for KNE. He's happy.
This is your last clip.
He's happy for KNE. Enjoy.
Keep playing it. Play the whole thing.
That's everything. What's being shown in the clip?
happy as hell for KNE winning.
What did he do that was happy as hell?
Laughing
you see
because
it?
he won an award.
Yeah,
He's happy because he won an award.
he looks up to you, KNE.
Oh shoot. Yo, stream, let me know if you can't hear the videos. I don't know why they're so quiet.
He said that he's talking about thank you, KNE. He loves you,
Okay,
bro.
Daniel,
and
that's
also,
everything. I'm so sorry.
like, I don't want to hear you talking about Draco's harassing you because you're asking him for some pussy.
That's it. That's it. You can hear it? Perfect. Daniel, stop sharing your screen. Let's get into cross-examinations and we need to get into the next round.
KNE, because clearly this is a community-wide problem.
Kurt,
exactly, it's a community-wide problem.
Perfect.
Thank you,
That's it, guys. Kurt, do you want them muted or do you want them to respond to your questions? Wait, unmute yourself.
Okay, you gotta unmute.
Listen.
Kurt, do you want
As
them
long as
muted
they as long as they respect what I say, they can stay unmuted because I want to also hear their input. Okay.
Okay, guys, it's important that you guys know you are answering the question, not accusing, just answering the question. If you get played, don't be mad about it. Just answer the question.
Yeah. Just ask straightforward questions. I'll answer the question.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just let me know when I can start.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, first of all of this relevance, almost all the proof has nothing to do with the witnesses. Only about me. This case is not about me. This case is about Herbo, Dest, and Dark. Boom. So it's out of the scope. Second of all,
and Dark. He showed Dest and Dark.
He didn't ask a question.
I understand. Relax.
My bad. I apologize.
We also have speculation. Obviously, that's when a guess is made for you uneducated lawyers. You tried to call me a pedophile, but where's the proof? And you say it's because Carter is a minor. By my laws, in my country, he's 16. He's not a minor. So when he came over and I fucked the shit out of him, it was legal. All right.
Let me take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
You remember when I said?
30 seconds.
You remember when I said I'm gonna oil up?
Live.
Why are you speaking?
You remember when I said I was gonna oil up in the middle of the Herbo court case? I'm ready. Why do you think I've been getting this down? I'm gonna
15
get
seconds.
freaky.
15 seconds.
All in your hands.
Let me
All
know.
in your hands.
Wait, Kurt. So the defense's whole argument is ad hominem. They're insulting us as a person, not our
Exactly.
arguments.
What?
And guess what? Guess what that is?
They didn't-
That's
they
all
didn't provide any
slander.
counter.
All slander.
All slander.
Is that everything?
We're showing proof.
Daniel, you were not asked. You were not asked to speak.
Commenting on other people.
I gotta mute
I'm
niggas.
gonna say one last thing.
Guys,
Okay,
everybody,
okay.
it's over. Time is up.
It's
You guys
over.
get
That's
to
it.
speak in the next round. I'm up.
Just KNE, please. 1
I
second.
can't. I'll speak.
KNE,
Yo,
please,
I'm gonna bring
Nope.
you guys. You guys can't speak to each other no
John,
more. You guys
this
can't.
is- you're
You can speak to me,
freaking
not to each
lying.
other. Not to each other. Yo, my juries, are you guys still alive?
Yeah.
Did you guys pick up anything there? There's a lot.
That was crazy.
That was. You have any thoughts on that or no?
The evidence, like Herbo's evidence, is not looking too good on the prosecution side.
I'm gonna check on these guys and then we're starting the next round, the final round.
Hey, Judge KNE. Listen, these guys are talking about, they're talking about, we're going against their.
Oh, you're glitching mad. Is it just me or no?
He's lagging. Aren't y'all on the same
You're
Wi-Fi? You're lagging.
not.
Damn, this is bad. Ramon might have to speak for you, bro.
Look.
About any points. All their.
Ramon, I gotta keep it
moving.
You're lagging. Very bad. Leave and come back. Yo, Anu, these guys are using nothing but lies. They've claimed that they went to a furry convention. If you go to a convention, you should have receipts. You should have proof that you went there. They can't show me those evidence. Herbo never went to a furry convention. They have never went to a furry convention. They're lying. That's a lie. So that whole segment is vetoed because it's all a lie. It's all fabricated.
Now, why you guys didn't say that in your cross-examination?
We were trying to say it. You didn't.
You have 1 minute, bro.
You
guys are coming late, trying to determine how the court works.
I literally asked them, where is the tickets that you guys use to get into these conventions? Because I want to see if you guys were there.
Okay.
Draco literally said they never went, but you keep cutting me off though. But I understand what you mean.
The more you guys complain about it, the more time you guys waste.
I was literally trying to speak one round and you kept speaking over me and wasting my time. Well, you said you gave me extra time, so thank you.
Let's go.
Finish what you're saying.
Daniel,
Quick.
KNE, can you hear me?
One thing, and then I gotta go.
Can they hear me?
Yeah. I
Can they
think it's
hear
better
me?
now.
Yes. Speak.
Quick.
Listen, none of their proof related to anything that they were saying before about the furry shit, and they're talking about we're coming after their character. Case is freaking biased. All the
This is biased.
I'll be
bro.
honest,
You're
you guys
saying
have a
Herbo
good
has a
case.
We're freaking
You guys are
eating.
not
If you are
emphasizing
all
it properly, though.
Bro, because you guys keep interrupting us, bro. I
Are
told
you
you
guys
I don't
dead
want
ass
to.
just the whole time? Your whole case is you.
Daniel,
being
I'm not
interrupted.
talking about you. KNE, I'm
Listen,
talking about the
community.
chat.
We're talking about the community, bro.
The
When he say
community is
KNE, he means
interrupting
the
y'all.
community,
Listen,
bro.
now with all I'm saying, bro, is that they're all voting saying that Herbo should still be kicked out because he's a horrible person. We literally have racists in this community. People that talk about CP, graping, having sex with little kids.
Let's kick everybody out of KNE.
Yo, all I'm saying
What
is,
has
yo,
If
Herbo?
Herbo gets prosecuted today, everybody's getting kicked out today.
All I'm
I'm
gonna
going
say,
to
bro.
prosecution.
All I'm gonna say.
Yo, guys,
Annual
come on,
told me
bro.
this morning. Do you see how? No, KNE, judge. All I'm gonna say, the judge told me this morning, like to get the because please don't mute him, server mute him, please.
Server mute this nigga now.
Alright, I gotta leave, y'all. I gotta leave.
Okay,
leave.
go.
No, but like I said, all I was gonna say, judge, is like
Alio, go. Alio,
please let me
leave. Alio, leave. Just go.
Hello.
So,
Alright, yo.
so give me 1 minute. Let me speak first,
Okay,
and then
this has
I'll
to be
give
quick. I
Rover
gave them
and
extra
JP
time.
time
I'm so
to speak.
sorry,
Okay?
y'all.
Okay, so everything they said is that that's not regarding the case, or sorry, the convention. We don't need to show proof of that because this case is not regarding the convention. Okay, so why would we need tickets in evidence? I understand their side, but it just doesn't make sense.
But you guys
Also,
did
they
place a lot of accusations. That's all I'll say.
I said, but Herbo, or they said that Herbo never went. But Herbo stated the dates that they went. So he kind of fucked himself there. So he proved he went and he knew about it. Also, they slander the community, blaming them for their mishaps and unpreparedness and not being able to speak. Obviously, I like to iterate that I'm not slandering them, but this is just what they said. They're crying about not having enough time to speak, but at the same time, I left them unmuted during my time so I could hear their side when they didn't. So I feel like they had more than enough time to speak their minds if they really wanted to.
I agree.
They slandered me, or they slandered all of us when they said, oh, CP and Grape, whatever. Keep in mind, I understand that. It's not regarding us. Sue me.
Hey, we don't.
This-
I don't condone the CP in this bitch.
No, obviously. See,
the
the CP thing was JP. JP sent that,
There's
not
never
me.
been
So
CP
I'll
actually
let...
sent.
So the CP thing, the school I go to is called Coral Park. We are Coral Park. That's what that means. Number two, the defense has not provided any counter argument for the fact that Herbo is 12. He should not be on Discord. To be on Discord, we have to
No,
be
they're
13.
coming. They're gonna go for that next round.
Next up, any argument towards us is invalid. Herbo's on trial, not us. We have nothing to do with this.
That is true.
He should be
Good point.
finding evidence that Herb's Herbo, not insult us.
Good point.
I lay my case.
Daniel, when he's presenting, he's always very aggressive and he's always getting away from the main points of the case. He's always drifting off into other things. Like he started mentioning mishaps in the community, which we are not discussing currently. Like stuff with deaths that he was said in the stream chats, which was just completely irrelevant. It didn't affect him at all because it was talking from Des to Daniel, not Des to Herbo. And Daniel is just a very aggressive person, and he seems to make evidence up just out of nowhere. And he also lied about evidence multiple times in his a few minute long rant where they had our lawyers muted, and while Kurt was speaking, they interrupted him a lot, and Kurt had the same amount of time as them while being interrupted. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, that is true. Now I will say everybody does have different court styles. You see what I'm saying? Some might have the calm approach, the aggressive approach. I feel like that doesn't really matter as long as you're getting your point across, though. Now, two, I'm gonna say their arguments against Des and all that. I know it's not on desk and whatnot, but they are allowed to try to lose the credibility of your witnesses. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
just trying
for
to see
sure,
the
for sure. Yeah,
character,
yeah.
and you know what I mean. So the same way you guys did that for their witness, and I even emphasize myself that it's a bad member. They can do the same thing for y'all.
Understood. Obviously, that's part of the court. It's part of law.
Exactly.
It's how it goes. So,
Okay.
obviously, they play ball, we play ball.
Exactly.
Understood.
Now, Daniel and Ramon, you guys have an option here. Oh, Daniel said add me. I got you. Oh, fuck. I dropped Daniel in the... There you go. I sent Daniel to the ops by accident. Daniel, were you scared?
No, I was not. I was ready to flame them niggas. They were scared. They're like, "What are you doing here, Daniel? What are you doing?" Scary
Now
ass
look,
niggas, bro.
now look, you guys have a choice, okay? Let's do this quick. Do you guys want to take on the 3v2, or should I bring up only 2 people? But before you choose,
Nah, 3v2.
Let me
3v2, we don't care.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. The perks of
Okay,
doing the
what were you about to say,
3v2
though?
is that you guys look more confident. You know what I mean? You're taking more risk, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's no risk. Everybody's lying, bro.
Ooh.
They're lying.
Now, how this is gonna work, guys. One side is going to speak. For the other side to speak, I have to grant access. You're gonna say objection. Actually, let's raise our hands. Let's raise our hands. Whenever
What about us that don't have cams?
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
You can raise your hand on Discord. At the bottom,
True.
there's an emoji tab.
True.
And you can raise your hand like this.
True.
I'm on mobile. I don't have that.
Yeah, you should also have that. Make sure you can check.
If you can,
maybe you
then
could do,
we'll do
like, a
objection,
soundboard
but you have to
maybe?
say
Like,
one. You have to say one.
That's a soundboard.
Yeah, I did not.
Yeah, no soundboards, no soundboards. Do you mind if I speak?
Yes.
If they say something that is objectable to, I am going to jump in and say objection. That's fine,
No,
because
you said
obviously.
raise your hand.
No, we're
not
doing
letting
objection.
you-
But
doing
we're
objection.
not gonna let
said
you
raise your
slander
hand,
us.
Yeah. It's
We're not
objection,
gonna- we're
but
not gonna
only
let you
one
slander
time.
us.
If you
What do
say
you
it
mean?
multiple
You just
times,
lied about her
Vito,
going to a furry
Let me
convention.
speak. Let me see.
What do you mean?
Objection.
lying?
Let's see.
Let me speak.
About her.
It's okay.
Guys.
Earl, your blood pressure's gonna go up. Relax.
Who's slandering
Guys,
you?
Both of you waiting for a judge.
Let me
KNE is
tell the-
unprofessional.
Come on. Yo.
A nigga that's lying telling me I can't lie.
Come on, bro.
The
Come
fuck?
on, bro. You guys can say objection one time. If you say it more than one time, you get
What?
vetoed and you cannot speak. Okay? At all.
What if we object more
One
than
time
one
for
time?
argument?
What if we say more than one time, but they're all correct? I say, if we object to something that's not correct, then we get vetoed.
This nigga's trying to be
Yeah,
smart. He
yeah.
just
But I
basically
wouldn't
saying,
know
don't
if it's
spam
correct or
objection.
not.
Just
I
be
wouldn't know.
Objection, don't spam.
I mean,
So
if
that's
you
our
look
point
at
to make it sound correct. That's
if
our
you
job.
look at my team's evidence, there's a list of what's correct and what's not. I mean, if
No,
you wanna look at that,
Look. We're doing
Let's do it.
objection one
Let's
time. Whenever I feel like you could speak, you will speak. But that does not mean
Okay.
the other side will agree with when I let you guys in. So you guys might end up
Okay.
getting mad at me.
it's
but
up
it
to
is
you.
what it is.
You're the judge. Your
Okay?
Honor.
Whenever
Take
I
your
feel
time.
like the next person could speak over the next person, I'm going to say granted. Okay?
Okay.
Granted or vetoed.
So let me just confer with my team if you don't mind. So first I'm gonna speak, then Rover
It
and
should have been
JP.
discussed when you gave them the time to speak. Bro.
I
We're not doing
understand,
this,
and
bro.
it's unprofessional
nobody
from our
knew
end.
beforehand.
They should have
Yeah,
spoken
yeah.
about this
I
when you gave us
understand
time
it's very,
to
very
discuss things.
unprofessional from our end, and
Can
I
you proceed,
really
please?
apologize for that. Take your time.
We don't care. Your
Whoa.
Honor, could you please like
Unprofessional. Hello.
Okay. Now, this will test your patience on both sides.
Yeah.
But that's the point of this round. So let's lock in.
I'm ready.
We'll see who's the most professional and who has the most efficient speaking times in this call. So,
Can I start?
Ramon, you may begin.
kinda
Start now, though.
All right, yeah.
Start now.
Kurt, you claimed that Herbo went to a furry convention, and you claimed that your clients, Des and Dark, went to a furry convention. Where are these tickets that you guys purchased to go to the furry convention?
I understand. I mean, first let me object to that
Wait,
because
no,
that
answer my question. Where
I
are the
understand,
tickets?
but
Okay,
the
guys,
objection
I
is
forgot
there
to
for a
say,
reason.
let me step in real quick. If they ask a question, it has to be yes or no. It has to be yes
Thank you
or
very
no.
much.
Okay.
This isn't a
I would just
conversation.
like
This is
to.
a back and
I
forth.
Let him
understand.
let Your Honor finish, please.
Yes, this
I
isn't a
understand.
conversation where you guys are going like this. You ask him a yes or no question. If he objects, that means he wants to actually say something, like speak
Okay,
for
yeah.
real. Let's go.
I understand. So I object to this because it's a compound question. It's more than one question in one. During this section, you're only meant to ask one question. You asked, how do you know, and when did he go? So pick your mind, please.
What are you talking about, bro?
That's true. You said ask one question.
I don't know. I'm talking about the case. Can we go with our question now?
Question. Where are the tickets that your clients purchased to go to the furry convention?
Like I said
Objection
before,
granted.
this case, okay, this case is not regarding the tickets. It's not regarding the furry con. This is regarding Herbo. Now,
Okay,
the
it
proof.
is. It is.
I understand
but
that there's no proof.
The reason for me asking this question is to prove that you guys are lying about Herbo going to the furry convention. I know it's not
I
about
understand.
the convention. You claim that Herbo assaulted Dest and Dark at the furry convention, and they claimed that they went to the hospital, and they claimed that they filed a police report. We don't have a hospital, any records from the hospital. We have no police report. And we have no tickets to show that they actually went to the furry convention. We had Dark. We had Dark on, not Dark, Draco on, and he said they were never at a furry convention.
Understood. Can I speak?
My question is now, did you guys lie about the furry convention, or were you guys telling the truth? Because evidence shows, my argument is showing that you guys lied.
So
let me know when I can speak.
You have to answer his question, and then you could also speak afterwards.
Just
but
let
you
me
have
know
to
when I
answer
can
the question
speak.
first.
Did you guys lie about the furry convention?
Question first.
So, I
Yes
have to
or
ask
no?
him a question
You have to
first.
answer his question first
Yes
and then
or-
speak. You
Okay,
can't-
okay.
Yeah.
So, we didn't lie, obviously, about it. Now,
Repeat that. You did
Hold
not
on.
lie.
It's our time to speak. So wait.
Yes
I
or
didn't
no?
lie about it.
No, you have to answer the question. He is answering the question.
did
though.
not.
He is answering the question.
No lie.
Judge,
So,
yes or no?
the proof is Herbo stated the date when it was. Like we said before, we never stated date. So how would he know when he went?
What date?
Sir,
did
you have to answer yes or no.
Herbo didn't say a day.
What was the question?
He said
Your
no,
question,
Your
Ramon.
Honor.
He- I don't know if
he
he
said
said
that
yes
it's
or
not
no.
true.
we didn't
What
lie.
date? Herbo did not state a date. What date
He did not
Herbo
state a
state?
date. He did not state a date.
We can go back and we can check.
No.
Yes, you can. He
You're
did not
so
say a
confident.
date.
No.
He did
You're
not
so
say a
confident
date.
that he stated a
Judge,
date.
you
What
should
date
remember.
did Herbo
You should
state?
remember if he said a date or not. Just like
I mean, that's more of a judge issue. I mean, he didn't say the date.
No. The judge is not the lawyer. buddy.
I'd be happily to take the intermission.
Yo,
and go
the
check.
judge is past his lawyer.
Go
days, bro.
check,
He's
go
not
check,
doing this
buddy.
again.
No,
The
just
judge
let
is
Kurt
past
go
his
check,
lawyer
bro,
days.
and let us talk, while
No.
he
He's
goes
not gonna
back
check
to
anything.
check.
We're here right now, bro. Did you guys again? Because you just doubled down on a lie. Did you guys lie about the furry convention? Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
He lied again. He tried it down.
Objection, speculation. He's guessing on this if it was a lie or not.
Yes.
Am I
Now let him
guessing?
speak now. Let him speak. Why are you?
No.
How is that true? What is your proof on he's lying? Ramon.
Like I said, I mean, we still haven't answered the initial question. Can we? So, firstly, you said that there were no medical records. Actually, in evidence, one was provided for Dest because Dark went to his uncle, which was a personal carer. Okay, so he did not need a medical form. So if you look at our,
you do.
What?
You
No,
do.
he just checked
you
him
do.
up. It was just a
you do.
favor.
The way you described Herbo and how badly he beat you two 17-year-olds up, you guys, he said he went to the hospital. Dest at least went to the hospital.
He did.
Pretty sure Dark went to the hospital. I'm not
Dest
sure
went
if
to
you
his
have
family.
I'm not sure if you have time to get beat up, call your uncle, travel to your uncle, then travel to the police station to get checked up. No, you went straight to
Let's
the
just,
hospital, bro.
we know the story's fake.
You guys got beat up at the same time by Herbo. Zine, you guys got beat up at the same time by Herbo.
You wanna
There's
know
no
why
way,
they got beat
There's
up?
no way you had Dark, you had
Why?
Dest. Dest went to the hospital and Dark went to his uncle. Are you am I stupid? Do I look stupid?
Now, let me tell you this. Dest is a US national, so he had insurance card, so he could go to the US. Dark was actually traveling from Belgium, where he actually lives, so he could not. So he went back. He got treatment from his family. Now, over this, I'm still speaking.
Object.
I haven't even answered your question.
Finish up.
So, you say that, how did Herbo, the 12-year-old, beat them up, whatever. They got beat up because they were in a furry suit, they were immobilized. I mean, all of this happened in a blind spot, so there's no proof of that, but there's a medical record showing that Des got beat up. That is already submitted in evidence. We do not have evidence for Dark, because like I said, he went to family and they checked him up instead.
Do you
Any
guys
objections
know?
to that?
Do you guys know which weapons Herbo used on them? Is there any
We never
weapons?
stated weapons. No weapons were used.
So there's no weapons, just straight hands.
Nothing. Straight hands. I mean,
bro, how
Herbo's a natural.
Let me finish.
Herbo's natural.
Do you know how? Yo, have you ever worn a fursuit,
I was
Ramon?
about to bring that up as well. It's very
Like, bro, that shit, you're not gonna get hurt, bruh. Trust me.
Oh,
and for him
trust
to
me,
wreck
I've
this-
been fisted.
anyways,
I've
anyways,
been
any-
beat.
anyways,
Oh.
Kurt, be quiet, because
Okay.
you're not making any sense. And I love how the other two people you brought into this call are mad quiet. Anyways,
Well, yeah,
now
because we're not
look,
trying to speak.
Look,
Yeah.
look, he said.
We're letting you speak.
Oh, did you say Dark? Which one of them is from Belgium again?
Vow, Dark.
Dark is from Belgium, so Dest and Dark were in the same spot, got beat up at the same time by Herbo. Dest went to the hospital, and Dark traveled back to Belgium?
Yes, because obviously, yes, they did, because Dest's injuries,
Okay.
as stated in the medical records, were far worse than Dark's, because Dest got the initial beating, so the spur of energy came. Pause.
You said Dark got beat up first.
Guys,
He
let me
didn't.
say,
Never
I don't
said
know
that.
why. I heard from why you're saying yes, but one of your team members said no, though.
Oh,
no,
That's up to him.
Conflicting.
Phoenix wrong.
I have to call it out. I have to call it out. I heard that.
My name is
Understandable.
So let me ask you again. Let me see if you quadruple down on this lie. Did you lie about the furry convention, yes or no?
Objection. Obviously,
He's asking.
this is
you
all
have to answer
hearsay.
the-
You
have to
can't.
answer
You
question
can't say it.
first.
You can't say I'm lying when there's no proof from your end.
Bro, why
When
don't you
was the
just talk about them, about Kurt sending that shit, bro?
You guys are
I mean,
on
that-
one
Bro, look,
topic.
no.
We are touching the halfway mark. You guys have been on the same topic. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
like
that's your
let's
approach.
move on, bro.
Let's move on.
I mean, yeah. Fuck, my bad. 7 minutes.
Let's talk about the racism. Let's talk about
Let's talk
the
about the
pedophiles.
racism. Let's talk about the
7 minutes.
Excuse me, Your Honor. When is it our turn to ask questions?
You guys,
I'm gonna let JP.
Excuse me.
Guys, if I grant you guys
I'm
an
gonna let JP
objection,
speak.
you guys are allowed to ask questions
This is
afterwards.
JP?
You guys are allowed to say whatever you
listen.
want.
Me, yes.
I'm gonna step down and I'm gonna let JP speak on this one, okay?
All you
May I
guys
ask
have to
a
do,
question,
though,
please?
sorry guys, all you guys have to do is answer the question they ask you, and then after that, you could choose to keep on going on that same topic or switch it up.
Or
It's up to
switch
y'all.
it, Yeah.
All right. I'd like to ask a question then, please. This is
Granted.
Tordell.
Go ahead.
Earl, is Herbo 12 years old? Yes or no? That's all I want. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you
I'm not
admit
gonna lie,
that to be
Tordell.
on Discord,
Yo,
you have to be 13? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So should Herbo be on Discord? Yes or no?
Yes, he should be on Discord.
We don't know
But
his
to be
age.
on Discord, you have to be. You stated he was 12.
That's just hearsay.
And what?
Both of you. No, both of you said he was 12.
We don't
That's
know
not
his age.
hearsay.
We don't have no IG. We
So
don't have
why'd
no
you say
Then
IG.
why would you
Yo,
say it?
look, yo,
So you
Daniel,
just
we're
lying?
not
to
here to
us?
lie, bro.
Objection.
Yo, we're not here
Objection
to
if
lie,
you don't
bro.
mind.
We're not here to
Objection.
lie. Let's not lie to these niggas, bro.
Bro, I don't know his age. What are you talking about, Ram?
Granted.
I heard
Do you
he
mind
was-
if I
but
do you
I'm
mind if
very
I object?
Let me
Do
just
you
say
mind if I
one thing.
object?
I'm gonna speak, and then Kurt, you're granted.
All right.
Why are we saying hearsay if Ramon just said yes to the question?
I said yes. He's 12.
How do you know he's 12?
Bro,
How do we know he's 12?
Daniel, just relax, bro. Just
How do you know he's
Daniel,
12,
it's fine,
Ramches?
bro. I heard
that's
he was
it.
12.
Kurt,
That's what I heard,
Kurt,
bro.
you're granted.
That's
Go
all
ahead.
you hear.
Daniel,
Where's
just
the
leave it, just
proof?
leave it.
Kurt, you're granted.
May I
Let's see
speak?
where
May I
6 minutes
speak?
left.
Fine,
6
Daniel,
minutes
fine,
left.
bro.
6 minutes left.
It's fine,
Kurt,
Daniel.
you're granted.
So, I mean, I understand all the evidence. It points to us. It points to them. Whatever. But you've just stated that all of the rules in the KNE Frontier Discord have been broken. Now you've just proved. Hold
Was
on.
that
I'm still-
rule?
You
was
haven't
that
been
rule
granted.
set-
Say
was
objection
that
and that's
rule
it.
set-
Objection and that's
Was
it.
that rule set by KNE?
Yo,
or the
brother.
people on
Objection,
Discord?
objection, and you can't speak.
The staff in KNE's Discord and the people who own
So,
Discord.
hold on. Let me continue on top of this. So, there is an admin in the KNE Frontier Discord. Something wouldn't be labeled KNE if it doesn't have to do with him. It's called trademark. You can't use someone else's name when it's not regarding them. On top of that, he's broken the first rule. Broken the first rule.
Yo,
Be
ask me a question, please.
respectful.
Yo.
Hey,
getting
I'm
to
still
it.
answering.
Come on,
Be
bro.
respectful and kind, as shown in our evidence. Never done that. Keep content safe for work. Used multiple racist slurs and called people other things.
So did mate.
Follow number 3.
Mate isn't
Follow
on top.
Discord. Hey, sorry. Follow Discord TOS and community guidelines.
Kurt, you said you had
His
mentioned
Bro,
own
you're speaking and you're not saying objection.
his own representative, okay, said that he was 12. Discord COS states you must be at least over 13 or over, so that in itself will get him abolished. Number 4, stay on topic. He's never stayed on topic. Anything he does is just to dramatize anything. Number 5, to continue on that,
Please
no
get to your
drama or
question,
toxicity.
though. Please get to your question, though.
I'm
let
just
me ask
saying.
you this.
Keep on going.
Yeah?
Zine?
You're meant to
Can
object,
you ask
actually.
me a question? You're talking.
Brother, your
ask me a
words are
question.
only objection. That's all you could say, and I'll grant it to you. But keep on.
I'm
yes,
still
please
waiting.
get
I'm
to
still
the
waiting for the
question.
objection.
Please get to the. Yeah, you haven't
I'm
even
waiting for a
objected
question.
once. Huh?
Objection.
Okay, now give me the question.
So now, you claim that Discord set the rules and the guidelines for people need to be 13 or older to be on Discord. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, you guys don't work for Discord. So whether he's over 13, under 13 doesn't concern you. KNE, if Herbo is really 12, KNE Annual knew he was 12. Time.
Objection.
3 minutes left. Sorry, y'all.
Objection.
Granted.
In the Discord server rules, it says follow Discord TOS and community guidelines. So that shows that KNE is approving of the Discord guidelines.
I'll be honest,
Which include the age
I feel
restrictions.
like this is for me to answer
moron.
low key.
Listen.
Guys, I did not
Annual
read the
knew
Discord.
that Herbo was 12. Annual knows Herbo was 12.
Excuse me, he is
Annual
your
allowed
honor,
him
not
to
Annual?
be in the Discord.
That's true.
Objection.
Annual allowed him to be quiet. Annual allowed him to be in the Discord. Now what?
Objection.
Now what?
May I speak?
Annual, the owner of the
Do you have a
Discord,
question, brother?
allowed
Are
him
you
to
going
be in
keep
the
repeating
Discord.
that?
Now what?
Do you have a question or a point, or should I grant him the objection? Grant it to him.
Give it to him.
Granted.
So
2 minutes left.
you say that he approved of the TOS. Why would he obviously write it in the rules? I understand that Herbo might be close to KNE. That's fine. But at the end of the day, rules
Objection,
are
they're
rules.
not close. Keep going though.
Well, what's the point of saying that?
That's
Yeah,
you
and
just
your
proved
words are
that he
only
doesn't have
objection,
any.
bruh.
It just proves that he doesn't have anything with him. So why would he keep a 12-year-old knowing that he's under the age limit in his Discord? Not only
Nobody
is he
cares.
going.
Objection. Nobody cares that Herbo is 12. Y'all niggas care.
Excuse me, the objection wasn't granted. I don't know what you're speaking.
Yeah, that wasn't granted. I'm not gonna lie.
The objection was not granted. Please stop speaking.
Okay, Kurt, are you done?
Well, to go on what he just said, nobody cares that he's 12. How about we report Herbo and we'll see who cares? We'll see who really
Report him.
doesn't care.
Let Discord ban him.
Ramon, your only
Let
words are
Herbo,
objection,
Herbo,
bruh. These are basic
Objection.
rules.
I've said objection 3 times.
Okay, you weren't
Yeah, but it's a
granted.
wrongful objection.
Okay,
It's
granted.
not-
Look,
it's not-
look.
no.
You guys claim
Yeah,
that
just
the
shut up.
argument is about Herbo's character.
1 minute.
You guys are arguing that this is about Herbo's character. You brought up the furry convention. You lied about it. You say that he's a terrible person.
Objection.
He's racist.
Hearsay.
He's
He doesn't have
racist. I'm not
proof.
done.
He doesn't have proof.
Objection, and that's it.
Objection.
Objection,
Can
and
I
that's
please
it.
finish? Can I please finish?
Ramon,
I
you
didn't
don't get
finish.
that respect because you've been speaking over people, but you can't finish.
Let me finish. You lied about the furry convention. You said he's a bad
Objection.
person. He's racist.
Objection.
You said that I don't know what
Tripping
you
in
guys
your
were
own
trying to
words.
say, but you guys
Insane.
were saying he's racist. He's not a bad person. He's very disrespectful. You guys do the same thing on a more consistent.
Objection,
Granted.
hearsay.
Objection.
Objection.
We've seen
Relevance.
evidence.
Objection.
Objection,
It's been
relevance.
granted. It's been granted.
It's been granted.
Objection.
It's been granted.
Objection on.
Objection has been granted.
Hey.
Please stop
Yeah.
speaking.
Speaking about how
Objection.
they are going to what they're going to
Objection.
Ramon.
Relevance.
Objection has been
Hearsay.
Kurt, the lawyer.
Your
brought some
Honor.
big
Your
time.
What's going on?
This guy brought some big
Judge,
time.
what are you doing?
Time.
Judge,
Guy
what is
brought
going
some
on?
baby
Your
time.
Honor.
Your Honor,
It's been
please.
Report
granted.
is showing no remorse
Your Honor,
for what
please
he
meet
said.
Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Your
what's
Honor,
going
please.
on?
Okay,
Your Honor,
after
please.
server mute
Thank you.
Ramon. After
Thank you,
server
Your
mute
Honor. Thank
Ramon.
you.
Let me just continue on this. Hearsay. He's saying that this furry convention is not true. There's no proof that it's true or it's not true, except that Herbo said the date, so he knew it was true. That's all hearsay, speculation. He's calling us racist, whatever. There's no proof of this. I've never been racist. I'm only stating facts about whatever. The case is not regarding us.
No, we never called Kurt racist.
Hey, it's my objection.
I didn't call you racist.
You can go ahead, Rover. You can go ahead and speak.
Okay, final
JD,
words. Final words. Final words.
I would like to say that in chat right now, Herbo is saying, "I'm 15 N-word, shut up, bitch. I'm 15, bitch. 15, I'm 15."
Okay.
Which is just going against what both of his lawyers are saying.
So are his lawyers not informed?
I'm sorry. Are you saying the lawyers are lying under oath? They said Herbo was 12, and Herbo said he's 15. This is not court-like.
You guys lied about too many things.
Okay, guys.
Like what? That's all
that's
you
it,
say.
That's it.
Oh my
guys,
gosh,
that's it.
bro.
I'm
Take your
going to
time.
drag you guys to your thing. The next one will
Thank
be
you, Your Honor.
moderated.
Thank
All
you.
y'all
Your Honor,
can yell at
Yo,
y'all
when
each
it's
other.
rapid fire, it's over for all of y'all, bro.
Your Honor.
I stay
Man,
silent the
one
whole time,
final
bro.
short point,
Now
Your Honor.
look.
One
Whoa,
short
is that
point, Your Honor.
slander?
Now look.
Are you calling us
Your Honor.
stupid? You think we're not gonna hang in quickfire?
Guys,
I
Is that
stay
what it is?
silent for
Guys,
all of y'all
guys,
just to
guys,
talk,
guys,
bro.
listen.
Sorry, but
Just Ramkas then.
yeah, Ram just said he was 12. He actually doubled down on it. Then Herbo is saying he's 15. So
Hey, yo,
you're
I'm
saying
dragging you guys out, I'm dragging you guys out, I'm
your
dragging you
own
guys out.
defendant
I'm dragging
is
you guys
lying
out.
under oath.
Let me unserver mute Ramon. What do you have to say, bro?
Bro, what are you doing, bro? Stop server muting me, bro.
You talk over
Stop being rude.
everybody.
Stop being rude.
Bro, no, look. I'm speaking. They're saying objection. Am I not allowed to finish though?
Yes. Nobody stopped
It's
you. They
get
never
kicked.
stopped
They
you
get
from
kicked.
speaking.
Bro, look. Can I say one last thing though?
No.
Shut up.
Yeah, you guys are unserious, bro. All right, guys. This will be the final time I ask you guys what your thoughts are. After this round, this next round, we're choosing. Do you guys have anything to say?
Hey man, I just thought I'm ready to make that decision, bro.
You have your decision? Oh shit.
In my guess way, like it's not I'm gonna say like 80%.
80%? Okay. That's
Yeah.
strong. That's strong. Natalia?
It's honestly pretty conflicting. Like, I feel like both sides have a lot to say.
I just think Daniel's side don't know how to stay professional about it.
Yeah.
They have good points, but they're not professional at all, though.
They're not at all.
Yeah.
Wait, what was Herbo 15 or 12? Which one
That
is it?
it's never been proven by either side. I have no idea.
You just
Daniel,
don't show us his birth certificate. Like,
that's what, if I was smart and that's true, that's what I would show. Herbo can speak during this trial, but I think they're trying to be smart about it by not giving him a voice. Okay, with that being said, are you guys ready for them to come in? There's gonna be a lot of yelling. Like, yo, Ramon's finna go crazy on this bit.
Yeah. I'm trying to hear this. I'm trying to get entertained. I mean, make a decision. Yeah. From the little amount I've heard this nigga Herbo voice, he sound like a naughty ass little nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
He definitely is. He is.
Daniel and Ramon being scared for him to speak says that.
But it's smart. It's smart though. It's smart to not have him speak though.
PR.
Yeah. Okay, let me go check on them, and then I'm bringing them in.
Draco is 14 and you're 15.
Like a naughty ass little nigga. Ain't gonna lie.
We should have asked that.
No, they're talking about Herbo sounds like a naughty ass little nigga.
But I ain't
Let
gonna lie,
go.
though, I never expected them to even bring up no foolishness about age, bro. So I wasn't even thinking about this nigga's age.
Yeah.
Now, before nobody speak until I say speak, okay? And when I say speak, I can't say anything else. It's all y'all. Daniel and Ramon. Oh wait, I guess I'm asking you a question. You can speak. Love Finance. Do I drag him in?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Wait, does he know the rules, bro? Actually, there's no moderation. I'm gonna finish speaking and then drag him because there's no. I know how we get. Now, guys, like I said, there's no moderation this round. It's gonna be a 5-minute round. But when I say it's done, it's done. I won't say it's done for 5 minutes, so there should be no complaints when it's done. If you have something that needs to be emphasized, said, whatever the fuck, this is the last round. You guys are being kicked out, and it's just gonna be me and the jury. So,
Well, we have closing arguments.
Make it count. Oh, there is.
Do we have closing arguments?
You have
Yeah, yeah.
2
okay,
minutes
those are
for
kind of
closing. 2 minutes. Literally only 2 minutes.
Judge had me scared, bro. I was never scared, but Judge was talking crazy.
All right, I'm muted.
Okay, what is happening, bro?
Hey, we can go. He said we can go. Yo, finance.
Liars.
Is it rapid fire? Why is everyone
Why is
muted?
everybody muted, bro?
Yo, these guys already scared?
No, look.
Yo,
We
finance.
rest our case.
It's whatever.
Oh,
Look.
I see what they're doing.
These guys
Okay,
lied about the furry convention and they claim that
stay muted, buddies.
Objection hearsay.
Doesn't matter or something like that, and or I can't prove that the furry convention happened. We have proof.
Oh, nah, they smart.
Objection.
They smart.
Objection. Relevance because Herbo stated the date already.
Thought you were gonna be muted, buddy. Okay, so continue. Just continue. your
Objection
thing.
slender.
Let me hear the date that Herbo stated.
That's smart. I ain't gonna lie.
There's
nothing. There's nothing.
Anyways,
asked and answered. Already
now
was answered.
We're
in the
going on to
records.
We already declared that they lied about the furry convention. Now we're going on to Kurt.
Was he in spirit?
Hearsay
about Kurt.
Yes, you were,
talking
Carter.
about minors.
You got all them evidences
Relevance.
in there.
Talking about
relevance. This has nothing to do with the Herbo case.
Relevance. Super seniors.
Relevance.
Going for minors and going for the sophomores or whatever they were talking
Objection.
about.
Relevance.
And
nothing
while
to do with
Daniel
Herbo.
was presenting
Objection.
the evidence,
Hypocritical.
While Daniel was presenting the evidence, they showed no remorse towards anything that was being said.
Objection. Relevance.
So now,
Objection. Relevance.
this is what we're
Why
going
are
to
they
do.
saying objection?
If we were to go back to the old clips, we would clearly see how Kurt was dancing with the baby oil, mocking Diddy.
Objection. Relevance. Relevance.
Objection. Hearsay. No one ever mentioned Diddy. I am Diddy.
And this is the person that's supposed to call out Herbo's character. That's not fair. And he's doing it again. Judge, I hope you're seeing this.
All right, let me go.
Go ahead. Yo, Danny, let me tell you what to do. Turn them down. Turn all of them down. Put all of them to 0.
It doesn't affect me at all, bro.
Yeah.
Let me.
Keep going though.
3 minutes.
All right, bro. like I was saying, Judge. Just listen to this. You're talking about the rules.
Oh, yo, put his shirt down.
GG's.
Mute yourself.
Yo,
Mute
Herbo,
yourself,
mute.
Herbo.
Herbo,
Mute yourself.
My bad.
All right, thank you. All right, they're just talking about rules, Judge. You know how it is.
Wait,
They're just bringing up. Yo, Herbo, bro. Come on, bro. Mute yourself, bro. No, bro, it doesn't matter. Let him talk, bro. I'm just ignore this kid, bro. All right. Like I said,
2 minutes left.
Judge. Okay, Judge. They're talking about the rules, about how old he is, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. No one here actually knows Herbo's age unless he shows a birth certificate. Unless he shows a birth certificate. And also,
their age already?
And also, I did not state their age. I did not state their age.
Objection.
KNE, Coach KNE, Coach KNE. Listen, all I'm gonna say, bruh, is that Kurt has been a bad boy and harassing people.
Kurt, is it on stand? Kurt is not the one on trial.
Exactly.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It does not
What I do outside this court case has nothing to do with you. I'm gonna go oil up after this, and I'm gonna go out and have a good time.
Anyways, these guys are the living embodiment of hypocrisy.
Objection.
Yeah, exactly.
1 minute.
They have presented evidence.
Judge, they showed no proof. Judge, they showed no proof. They showed no proof. Judge, they showed no proof.
So they lied. Their first main argument, they lied about physical assault on Herbo. That's a lie.
Objection.
They're lying on under oath.
Objection. They said towards the end of this court.
All I'm gonna say, Judge, I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. All I'm gonna say, Judge, is that you know this is all cap, bro. You know this is cap. Judge, you know this is cap.
I'm gonna say one thing.
They're being hypocrites, Judge. You know this. We should win this case because we actually showed.
Are you guys confident? Are you guys confident? Are you guys confident?
Evidence of Herbo doing weird stuff.
Are you guys confident? Are you guys confident?
All Herbo says is the N-word and he's black, bruh. Let's remember, they were calling us monkeys. Yeah, Judge, that's what you
They
like?
brought up
Now.
evidence about him going back and forth with
Now.
Judge,
the whole
Chris,
time he just said hi to
Now.
them.
Now, guys.
Can I
The
get to
time
the
is
part that I
over.
say I hate gay people?
What the?
Herbo,
The
why do
time-
you hate gay people?
The
Just say
time
that
is
one
over.
time.
Do you guys need
Oh
time?
no,
to do-
it's my religion. It's my religion.
Bro, is
'Cause
this
that's
nigga?
like-
Yo. I muted him. Now, giving them more time? No, they're not allowed to speak. Don't worry. Do you guys want time for your closing statement? Or are you guys ready to go right now?
I'm gonna say this
Closing
is.
statement.
There's
You guys
some,
are ready?
There's some bullshit, bro.
You guys are ready or no?
Yes,
Hello?
we're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have 3 minutes to give your closing statement.
Let's
This
do half and
I
half.
just said he hate gays because of his religion. Did he say that? Guys, did he say
Brother,
that?
he said he doesn't condone. He told us he doesn't condone the lifestyle of gay people.
Do not get rid. Listen, let me give my closing statement, bro. I haven't talked for too long, bro. Let me
Okay.
give my closing
Now,
statement.
both of you guys
bro.
will
You
get
kick
to
out
speak.
Herbo, kick out Herbo, bro. Or just keep him server
He's server muted. He's server muted.
Server muted.
Now, let's go.
All right, bro. Just look at this. He's crying.
I'm honestly. I want one Lord. No Lord. I have no one Grammy check, please. One more Grammy. One more.
Is this little nigga money?
The one and only, bro. The doctor himself.
Yeah, man, I'll be paying you, bro.
The MVP of the stream, Roosevelt. And I'm glad y'all see.
Oh yeah, he's talking about who's bogey, but yeah, he was literally talking about it better not be Daniel. It better not be Daniel for MVP.
You can show evidence. You can show evidence. You can show evidence. You can.
He won an award. Look how happy.
You guys could do the same.
What an
They can
amazing
show
kid.
evidence. They can show evidence.
What
But
a
this
nice
is eating
kid.
up their time. They're not getting no points across though.
He's been to all of KNE streams, typing in chat. He came from my community and he loves KNE more than me. This is just a nice kid that loves KNE. He looks up to you, bro. He smiles even though everyone makes fun of him. Imagine, we don't know his age, 15, 12, whatever. Imagine a kid that young getting bullied every single day
right now.
by your community. And they
I'm
still
laying
choose.
this one rock. I'm
They
laying this
still
one
choose
rock.
to stay. What?
They're saying you guys shouldn't be showing new evidence, which is a fair point, but at the same
It's
time,
not. That's not evidence, bro.
This is
just a
relevant.
bit-
This is relevant.
Chat, shut up.
Yeah, like, and Herbo, he's just a very nice kid. He looks up to KNE. He came over here. He's been in every single stream. He's been sending in the chats, yo, go watch KNE. Go watch KNE. Why would you take a kid away from his home? Why would you push him away when all he ever wanted was a family? First, he came to me, wanting to be a furry boy. He comes to KNE. Y'all are just being rude to him. If he is 12, why are you guys being rude to a 12-year-old? Do you guys remember how you guys were when you were 12? Do you? Probably stupid, because you guys are stupid right now, bruh. So you guys were probably just like this little boy.
Watch your language.
And he's
though.
just...
Wait, sorry.
Huh?
Keep on going. Keep on going. S
Like,
word,
you know
S
what I'm
word,
saying?
S word, S word.
He's pulled up, and he's been a great character. He's won awards. Some of y'all ain't even win an award. You know what I'm saying? He's won an award. He came over. He played as, he's JP Shit's brother, so I don't know why JP Shit's moving like this. You know what I'm saying? He's just a great person to have in every community needs someone like Herbo that gon' be annoying, nag you, but at the end of the day, you see the clips. He's laughing, happy, cheering on KNE, sending the clips to all his friends so they can come watch. And yeah, he's just a good kid overall. He's 12 years old. He's going to make some... We don't know if he's 12 years old, allegedly 12 years old. He's going to make some mistakes. And I don't think he deserves to be just bullied by 17-year-olds, Kurt's grown ass. I don't want to show evidence.
Please wrap it up, please.
I don't want to show evidence, but yeah, Kurt did tell him that he's going to F his ass up, his little ass up. You know what I'm saying?
You missed your
But
choice on, chance
yeah,
on that.
that's it.
Okay.
Our
now,
Ram
Ramon,
chats go.
very short because he used up all your time. Don't make
Very
it long.
short. Herbo is a champion, and to me, he's a true KNE member. He's honest. He's himself. He's not ashamed to do what he wants to do. And at the end of the day, bro, this is a person that needs a lot of guidance and direction. And to cast him aside is not KNE-like. Thank you.
Exactly.
That's a good point. I really like that closing argument. Good shit though. I ain't gonna lie. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. All right. Oh, Love Finance, you're going too, buddy. You might be going forever. Hey, Love Finance, I might as well give you some final words, my boy. And yes, you're staying server muted. Good luck, my brother. Good luck, my brother. Let's bring in the others.
So
who's coming?
I'm gonna go ahead. It's gonna be
and
Mr. Law and
Phoenix?
Phoenix Wrong. Yes.
Perfect. All right.
Unless you want to bring in the witnesses as well, since they had Herbo in, you can also bring in Des and Dark.
Wait, Herbo didn't speak.
It doesn't matter. He was still in.
All right, just to be
Why are
fair,
they here?
I'll
We
bring
weren't
in
allowed
one
in
person,
when
but
they
this
had
is
their
being
closing
server
statements?
muted.
So
All
if
right,
you look at my
5 minutes
stream,
starting
since
now.
they brought up evidence, right?
No
I
new
mean,
evidence,
as you
or
can
it
see,
was new evidence. It better be relevant. It better be relevant.
I mean, this is all regarding the Herbo case, so it is all relevant. I don't fuck with you, monkey.
We
To
see
KNE,
this.
not very nice. All of this is obviously no one wanting him for being a nuisance.
May I step in real quickly?
Obviously, go ahead.
Can you click on that first picture? Yeah, I believe they were saying he loves KNE. Why would he be calling KNE a monkey? He's saying, I don't fuck with you, monkey.
Exactly. And to further go with that, here is proof of him being a massive nuisance. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 28 pings in what?
Oh, really?
About 4 days. Now, on top of that, there's him trying to vote fraud by trying to get people to vote for him. As we can see,
that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
Yes, it is, because you can't tell people to vote for you. You have to campaign, and they will choose, because voting is all about letting the people choose. Okay. Here's evidence of him being homophobic. He's calling Mr. KNE gay. Why would he be calling gay? Like it's an insult.
Thanks for
being
heart
gay.
emoji, y'all.
Being gay is not an insult, is it?
It's not. Yeah.
Exactly. So why would he be using it like an insult? We've got all of these slander, whatever. Now, on going with that, they said, "Oh, you don't have proof about the Furrycon." They've not shown a shred of proof about the Furrycon, and we have. This is the medical record shown for this. Okay. everything here attacked.
Oh,
so obviously we win that because we have proof and they don't. Now,
why is Daniel in the prosecution?
On top of that, hold on, the representative not Daniel, sorry, Ramchez said he was 12, but then Daniel is contradicting his own representative by saying, "Oh, Herbo was allegedly 12 years old." Why would you be contradicting your own representative on your own team? Then Daniel just said every community needs someone like Herbo. As we've just seen, a racist, homophobe, and a nuisance. Why would anyone need that in a community? Then again, we have him, not him, Daniel saying, Kurt said he will fuck his ass up. I did say that, and I stand by that. And guess what? That's not relevant to this case, so why would he bring it up? Then again, Ramchez said, "Oh, Herbo's a true KNE member. We need more people like him." Again, a racist, homophobe, and a nuisance. I don't understand what they're going at. Why would we need someone like Herbo when he's obviously showing all these not very good, remarks, and he's not very welcoming to people? The first thing he said to me was, "Shut your bitch ass up." I mean, that's not in the proof, that's just me hearsay, so I understand if they want to object to that, but yeah, it happens.
Okay.
May I make a point?
You can.
There's about 1 minute.
All on you, JP.
So I like to say, Herbo has been harassing other members of the community. No one asked for him to DM them, but he copies and spams the same message to every single person. Me, Kurt, Carter, Mate, everyone has gotten the same message. I don't believe that's something we should have in this community. Someone who will harass other members, make them feel unsafe in their community.
And I feel like personal attacks at me, when this is a lawful case, so Herbo's calling me a bitch, saying "fuck you" and "we on your ass," I feel like that's a personal attack that has nothing to do with the case. So that's just out of the scope of the whole case, and I just feel that's not professional at all. Rover, it's all on you now.
I would like
a few
to
seconds
add
left.
them.
A few seconds left.
everything Ramches said is just like can be considered completely false because he contradicted himself by saying that Herbo was 12, while Herbo said that he was 13 and 15 at the same time, which means that one of them is lying under
Sorry,
oath.
to state, Herbo was not under oath, but Ramches was. Ramches said he was 12, so that is the true answer. But Herbo said he was 15, and it's Herbo's age, so we are inclined to listen to Herbo. Therefore, he's lying under oath, and it is proven. And we have the timestamps on the stream and everything. My case is rested.
Time is up. May I please have the timestamp if that's actually true?
Let me find it for you if you don't mind.
I thought you already had it though.
I do have it, I just don't know the exact time.
You don't have the
No, I can.
No, it's. I know when it is, I just don't know exactly when it is.
How is Daniel back in the prosecutor? How is he getting?
Get him out. He's harassing
He's joined our chat multiple times.
He's harassing
Daniel joined the chat multiple times. Should that be allowed? He's been hearing our strategies multiple times. Yeah.
I thought I have to drag.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You know what? I'm just feeling like having fun. Let me put them all in the same call for no reason.
Fuck the ops. Fuck the ops.
Fuck you.
Hey, get out. There's prosecution.
They're talking about fuck the ops. I'm dragging them in.
What the fuck? Oh,
Leave?
All right.
Oh my god.
Your Honor, what was
Guys.
that?
Your Honor, what is going on?
Your Honor, what's going on?
Hey, never mind. This
Guys,
is a
if
bad
you don't know how a court
All right,
works,
can-
the ruling has
call
everyone mute. Everyone mute.
But everybody has to mute. Everybody could hear the ruling, but everybody has to mute.
Yeah.
And then usually there's that big ass uproar. But please don't do it while I'm speaking. Please. Please. Actually, I'm server muting. I'm not even trusting y'all. Server muting every single one of y'all. Carter was good. Server muted. Okay. It looks like everybody's. Oh, Ramon. I didn't get Ramon. This is how it's going to work, y'all. One by one. All right. Habib's going to go first. Natalia will go second. The chat will go third. I don't know if Eddie. Unbiasedly will go third. And then finally, I will give the final verdict. That Kid 104, the floor is yours, my brother.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
First, reveal the reasons why first, and then at the end, give your decision, of course.
Like, you know, you feel me? Stuff like that, you know. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say he's not guilty. And that's because my reasoning why is, you feel me, he young, he make mistakes, but you feel me, y'all should be his big brothers as a community and help my dog out, you feel me? Y'all shouldn't be trying to shun him. Y'all supposed to accept him and, you feel me, take him under your wing as a part of the KNE community. So I'm gonna say my dog is not guilty.
They're calling you for being biased because you said my dog, but no, he does not know Herbo at all. Like I said, these are people that do not know Herbo in the slightest. They don't even know lore at all.
I don't know him, bro.
I'm not lying. Doesn't know lore,
yeah.
but has been in the chat before. That is very cap. This guy never
Bro,
watched
what?
the stream in his life.
What have I been in the chat, bro?
I'm telling you, these are unbiased as it could be. Not him, Natalia. She does not know lore. Trust, bro. She does not know lore. I know her IRL. These are hella biased. All right, the uproar is starting. Good thing these niggas are server muted. Natalia, do you want to take the floor?
I just want to specify that this is completely unbiased. Like, I don't know any lore at all.
Yes, I stated that at the start. Do not worry. You do not have to explain yourself.
Okay.
We will have police escorts for both of y'all. Do not worry.
That being said, you know, I came into this case with open ears to hear both sides of the story, and, you know, I think my decision is really valid. I think that Herbo is not guilty.
Oh my god.
And, you know, at first, the other team had really strong evidence. Like, he went first, so at first I was like, yeah, he's guilty. But then the opposing team came with their evidence, and I think everyone should pay for all the crimes that they're committing in this group, guys. Like, let's take some accountability on both ends. I agree with the other juror here. You guys should act as big brothers and help him go down the right path. And with that, I rest my case.
Damn.
Niggas is crashing, bro.
Now, if we're gonna talk about bias, is it bias for me to give the chat a vote? If we're talking bias, is it not bias for me to give the chat a vote? Fuck that dirty ass dog. Unban me, but ban Herbo. We got family members turning on family members. Shit crazy. Yo, jury, what do you guys think? First, Habib and Natalia, listen. They're talking about bias. If I give chat a vote, most of them don't mess with Herbo. So it's like, Herbo, this whole battle has been Ramon and Daniel versus everybody else. If you think about it, it's been a 2v5, whatever the fuck you could say.
I see what you're saying.
Like, they don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody even fought with Herbo.
Yeah, it seems like they don't even like him for real. So, it's like,
so that's already a biased vote.
You feel me? Yeah.
Chat should decide their own environment. He's right. Definitely, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, chat does deserve a vote. I'm gonna do a poll, cause like obviously the people's opinion matters. Herbo, guilty or innocent? Yes. 3 votes for yes. 4 votes for yes. 1 vote for yes. 5 votes for yes. 6 votes for yes. 8 votes for yes. Where is Herbo's family at? 1 vote for no, 9 votes for yes, 2 votes for no. Oh fuck, this is GG's. There's somebody going between yes or no. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's majority. 11 votes for Herbo is guilty. So their own witness is saying vote yes for the ban. Okay. So that brings it to 2 to 1. My vote is worth 3 points. 2 points. Wasn't there supposed to be a third jury? I made the chat the third jury because your vote matters. I could switch this whole thing. It's really up to me. I'll give a full breakdown of what happened, bruh. To the people let me first say, to the people that stayed for this whole time, let me just say, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the jury. I appreciate the lawyers. Y'all put time into this. Thank you for showing up. Both sides are very passionate. I could very much tell. Now, going through the evidence, what did we have first? We had the witness section. If I had to break down in wins, the witness section obviously went down to Kurt's team. I'm gonna give witness to Kurt's team because they actually had witnesses. Their stories were very iffy though. I'm not gonna lie. There was some questions asked about their stories. It did not seem like they really answered it too much. And we had Daniel's team. Their witnesses are on here talking about his own witnesses in chat saying, yo, ban Herbo, bro. Like, what is this? That shit don't even make sense, bro. That one easily went to Kurt. Now, for the, what's it called? The evidence. This was more even than it seemed, okay? Because they both presented good sides, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kurt, there was a lot of slander about, he's being rude, he's being homophobic and whatnot. But Kurt, I had to hold back this whole time. You have said some outlandish things as well. Does that discredit you as a lawyer? I don't know. That's my question. Kurt is not on trial, but he's a whole lawyer, bro. He's a whole lawyer. How did he get this degree? Kurt has said some outlandish things to me. He says, but the thing is, I'm not saying this to bash Kurt. I'm saying I still fuck with Kurt heavy. Now hear me out. If I fuck with Kurt heavy, despite all the things he says. How am I supposed to take offense to it if Earl says you could even say less harmful things than Kurt? I feel like that's a very good point right there, bro. What's the difference between what Earl says and what Kurt says? Herbo actually means them though? Kurt has not spoken this whole time. Is he in the call? I mean, I'm saying Kurt. Finance. I'm so sorry. Herbo. I've been trying to say Herbo this whole time. Herbo. Herbo. Is he muted or is it just me? Or
I am music.
Herbo.
Yes.
Do you mean the things that you say to me?
Said to who?
When you call me a monkey, when you tell me to shut up, when you call me a B word, do you
Let
mean
me
it
explain to you.
out of hate?
You know what Aaron the Pummeler is? Palmer.
Sure, yes.
See, I don't like that. I don't take disrespect. I think Kurt, put your titties back in. Jesus. God, pepperoni titties.
Can you answer the question?
I mean, oh. What you say?
Do you mean what you be saying to me in a rude way?
No, obviously not. I'm black.
So you fuck with
Black
me?
too.
Do you fuck with me or not?
Yes.
Ooh. Now the next question I do have to ask. Do you
Bro,
like
hold,
gay people?
wait. KNE, some of these niggas need to put their shirts on.
No, dead ass though.
What
I
the
ain't
fuck
gonna
is
lie, I
wrong?
don't know what's going on, buddy.
What is Earl doing?
Yo,
Nigga, what you do?
Herbo, this is a serious time. What do you think about gay people?
What do I think about gay people? That's what you just said.
Yes, what do you think?
Of gay people.
Yes.
What I think? Fuck. What do I think about it?
Hurry up.
I hate fucking gay people. I hate them with a passion. I would say all die. I hate them.
I know what the verdict is. I know what my verdict is. I accept every single person in this community, and I need to make sure that I lead by example as well. Now, homophobic slander is not allowed in KNE. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys got what y'all want. I am banning Herbo. Why is he in underwear? Why is he helping you? Herbo, you will have your final words in a few seconds, but before, is he oiling himself? Yeah, this is insanity. This is insanity. Did Earl leave? Now, I'm gonna tell you why I'm banning Herbo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not getting a lifetime ban. He's not. I am banning Herbo because I care about KNE. That's literally my brand, and that's literally you guys. I am KNE, you guys are KNE. If I'm gonna let more people into this community, I can't have the community outraged already on what's happening inside of the community. You see what I'm saying? I'm gay, by the way. I don't want a homophobe near me. A lot of y'all niggas take dick, and that's okay. But it's like, I can't have homophobic people, you know what I mean, running around and making fun of y'all for it. You see what I'm saying? How disrespectful would it be for me to have Herbo here if I have somebody called Femboy Thighs in my chat every single day? You know what I'm saying? Notice how ever since he said that he hates gay people, Femboy Thighs has not texted, but I know she's here. / he. I know he's here. That's fucked up. And there you go. She's here now. Fucking homophobe. That's what I'm saying, bro. I respect y'all, and I have to show that I respect y'all. Now, like I said, this is not a lifetime ban. I am going to ban Herbo, and he is going to be sent back to the furry boys, and he's I'm sending him back to Daniel and the furry cubs, okay? The furry boys, whatever it's called. And essentially, what will happen then is he can come back whenever he makes a full-on apology video with the minimum of 2 minutes to KNE saying that he won't make any more homophobic jokes. And in the video, he has to acknowledge that if he does make any more homophobic jokes, that is a lifetime ban. That will be a lifetime ban. Now, it is his choice if he wants to do it or not. If he wants to stay banned forever, then it is what it is. But no, I will admit, I mess with Herbo heavy, and I did really want him to stay. Lola Lamour, I'm gonna just say right now, yo, I appreciate you being here. You're a first-time chatter. I hope you're having a great day. We are in the middle of something crazy right now. You mess with a homophobe? Is that what you got out of everything I said? I do not mess with a homophobe. I see change in everybody, bro. People don't stay the same way they are throughout their whole life. You change, bro. And just like anybody else, his mind, if he's really 12 years old, mind you, Herbo's mind is the most malleable it will be in his whole life. And for people that don't know what the word I just made up, I am putting the definition of that means you could change what you think. You see what I'm saying? So his mind is very malleable now, right now. Yeah, exactly. We could start using that word as a community too. I'm not gatekeeping that word. So yeah. If he goes to the Cubs and Daniel makes him send a 2-minute apology video where he specifically says he will not be homophobic in the chat no more, and he also says Femboy Thighs, I'm sorry, not 2 minutes and 30, 2 minutes, then we are allowing him back into the community, okay? I'm not gay, but my community is gay. I fuck with girls. Femboy Thighs, you can fuck with whatever you want, but I'm not allowing no, you know what I mean? If you feel disrespected, I got you, bro. You see what I'm saying? Let me speak about Herbo, please. Let me finish my thingy. So Daniel, I want to speak to Daniel first. Daniel, can you hear me, my brother? Do you think it's possible first?
It's possible.
Like, do you think he will say the apology?
Fuck Carter, bro. Yes, he will. But yeah, he will. Fuck Carter. Yeah, Herbo, say fuck Carter, bro. And fuck everyone. But yeah, what were you saying, bro?
Okay. That's all I was asking. If it was possible or not, he's being sent back to you, okay? Yo, by the way, I think we touched 20 viewers, y'all. I think I just peeped that on the side of my eye. Yo, big moment in KNE history, bro.
Congrats.
That's all I'm
Congrats,
saying.
deserved.
Big moment right there. I just seen that. I'm not gonna lie. We dropped back to 13, but we had 20 at some point. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I had to stop myself from celebrating that shit. That was crazy. What the fuck? I told you our next goal was 20. Now we got to keep 20 like constantly. Like a constant 20. That was crazy, bro. But anyways, back to Kurt.
I agree with the verdict. I mean, Herbo should be abolished. But, like you said, hold on, Herbo, before you flip me off, dickhead. I'm going on to you, and I'm going to help you, okay? Like you said, he is 12, and that's been proven by his lawyers. But I believe, like you said, since his mind is a bit malleable, he's, I guess...
No, he has a big-ass head for sure, but
oh, yeah, I mean, look at the fucking size of that.
Long as shit
my
as well.
point...
Long as shit as well.
My point is, he believes whatever is trending right now. So if, let's say, I hate Indians, he's gonna believe that, because that's... makes sense. So I feel like you should give Herbo a chance. If he apologizes on stream, you don't ban him. Right now, you don't ban him, because I feel him. I was like him at his age. That was a long time ago. I still am. Stand by that. It's not my court case. But the point is, I believe he deserves a second chance. If he doesn't want to take that, it's up to him. I'm just laying that down, that he might want a second chance.
Now, so you're saying if he apologizes right now,
I don't mean like, oh, I'm sorry. I mean like fully not dick sucking. That's a bit weird. He's 12, but like fully glazed, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again.
yeah, this isn't a humiliation.
I
ritual,
don't care. If he doesn't want to get banned, that's what it's gonna take.
Do that. I'll give him the option to do it now and keep it, but at the same time, if he doesn't choose to do that, then mine still holds.
Obviously,
Herbo,
that's why I'm saying.
What do you think? Are you taking his offer and not receiving a ban at all, or are you getting banned?
Yeah, he's taking it.
Taking
so
it?
Herbo, get on your knees, put your hands up and say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Unmute him, please.
I unmuted him. Nah, Herbo, you dripped out, bro, for sure. This is a trial fit for sure, buddy.
Herbo, you're still muted.
You're
muted
still
yourself.
muted. Oh,
So yeah, just like my goat, I am music. That's my race. I am music. I don't even know if I'm gonna get on my hands with Kurt. I mean, he's a pedophile. I know that's all he did, but
hello, hello.
I guess you could say I'm sorry.
No,
Alright,
it needs to be an I'm sorry. Get on your knees and hands up. Oh, I'm sorry. Wail. You need to wail. You need to cry. Beg for. Wait, hold.
Okay, yeah.
You gotta say sorry when I call the
Both
police.
of y'all are getting muted. Both of y'all are getting muted for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. There's some kinky shit going on. Kurt, you're muted. Carter, you want to go next? Bet.
The first thing I want to say, I start off with is, fuck you, Daniel. Fuck you. Second, even though I wasn't here for the entire stream, I think I did play a big part in this. We take this win. I gathered majority of the evidence.
You did.
Also, fuck you, Daniel.
You did great, my boy.
Hold up.
But
This is Let's
go!
Tonight, Daniel.
Yo, Lola, I fuck with you heavy, bro. I don't know if you a lady. I don't know if you a boy, but yo, just know tongue emoji, heart emoji, bro. For real. I fuck with you heavy.
W layer team, let's go Kurt, let's go JP. I heard we had some amazing witness testimonies from Kurt, or no, from Dork and Despiel. Can't wait to go watch the VOD after this. Team Carter, fuck you, Daniel.
Let's go.
Alpha.
Oh shit, you just mogged your shit, gang.
Fuck you, Daniel.
All right.
You know, as someone who's gay, I really feel like Herbo's hatred towards our community isn't just like, what's the word, like superficial. It's deep inside. So I feel like 2 minutes isn't enough for him to truly apologize. I think we should make him worth 3 minutes. Because clearly he's not repentant.
I ain't watching all that, bro. I barely can listen to this nigga through like voice calls, bro. Like, come on, bro. 30 seconds was low key.
2 minutes 30.
Yo, 30 seconds was
2 minutes 30.
buddy. Like we're
2 minutes 30. 2 minutes 30.
I'm not trying to sit through that shit, bro. Oh, one more person wants to speak, and I'm guessing it's Phoenix wrong. Okay, but after this,
think
we're done.
That Earl and Daniel need to apologize too for representing this criminal, this crook. And also, fuck you, Daniel, bitch.
Yo.
Oh, Daniel, we could hear you through the thing.
I can't speak.
We could hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
You bitch! Yo, so y'all can hear me this whole time?
No.
Yo. Like, you can't hear me?
Now we can hear you. That's all you have
Okay,
to say.
whatever, bro. All I'm gonna say, bro, we did our job, and yeah,
No,
that's
you
it,
didn't
bro.
do a good one. You didn't do a good one.
You didn't do that. Carried you.
Daniel, they want confirmation that
y'all
you
had
don't.
Y'all had 2 weeks.
They want confirmation that you fuck with gay peoples, bro.
Duh.
But like, obviously he does, bro.
No, he fucks with Herbo. He's like best friends with Herbo, gay best friends with Herbo.
No, I'm not. Herbo's not even my friend, bro.
Yes, he is. You brought him over here.
Daniel,
bro, he's part of the community.
Yo,
he's part of my community.
Yeah.
Femboy Thigh says
And
you
you
a fake
bring him,
man. I
man.
don't know,
You
bro.
Whatever. Shut your ass up. Who's the person talking right now? I can't even see my screen.
Yeah, cause you're a bitch.
Who's talking? Sounds like that bitch ass nigga Vowels, bro. Why do I feel like that's Vowels talking?
Nah, Val's got us straight.
That is. Am I right?
No.
Who is it?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Nah, don't worry, buddies.
Rover then. Probably
Nah,
lame ass
nah.
Rover.
All right.
Who's that?
Probably bitch ass JP shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm JP shit, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's everything from Phoenix Wrong.
Hello?
Yes, do you want to respond to the bitch ass?
Yo, fuck Daniel. Daniel's a little bitch. He's my little bitch. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Dest?
I still want my compensation for my furry suit from Herbo. He broke it all up. I still want my money back.
Sorry, but the apology's gonna have to be your compensation, brody.
It was $5,000.
Herbo don't even got $5, brody. Like, it's
Make him
nothing,
work.
bro.
Make him work. Get him. I can't say the word. I can't say the word. I can't say the word. But he has to get one.
You have to get a whipping.
No.
Herbo, you are the final words before this ban.
Before I get banned, I am music. I am music. I am music. I am music.
Herbo, do you understand what you have to do to get back into the community? They say
I did not hear shit y'all said. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm on Rainbow.
You what?
I'm on Siege.
They saying your breath stink for some reason, buddy. Finance. Before you come back, you have to make an apology video that's 1 minute and 30 seconds long, okay? And you have to say that you do not hate gay people.
Alright.
Okay. Until then, my brother.
I gotta make an apology and send it to Daniel.
Let me speak. Oh, you can hear me?
I let you go.
Yeah. Continue, bro.
Get that dirty ass dog on. Everybody, I'm
Bro,
very
has nothing
sorry.
to say, bro. Oh, okay.
I'm
Bro,
very
you don't
sorry
have an
for
apology
being
to
a
do
menace.
right now. No, it's not. We're not taking.
I know that I can't be a menace. Carter, shut the fuck up.
We're
I'm
not
sorry
taking
that
that
I'm a
trash
menace.
apology.
Shut your high top drag ass up, nigga.
Drag
Anyway,
ass out.
I'm
Okay,
very
just mute
sorry.
him. Just.
Yeah. All right. It's time.
All right, bro. All I'm gonna say, to my boy Herbo, bro. I'm very disappointed. If we're being honest, Annual was the one that was like, Annual, you know the truth. I was telling you I don't even want to represent this boy, and you're like, yo, you have to. Like, he's your community. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. That is
But
true.
I'm very disappointed in you, my boy. I'm very disappointed in you. But you know, I have to do it You didn't have a lawyer. I had to do it for you. But yeah, like shit, it is what it is, bro.
Okay,
like,
bro.
shout out KNE though. Shout out KNE.
Herbo, any last words? Wait, don't ban him yet. Please let me say a word. I'll let the community speak. I'll unmute everybody. He's not speaking. Y'all.
Herbo, I tried to save you, man.
Excuse me. Everyone. Herbo, I still need 7,000 euros for my phone. Okay?
Unmute me.
From you. Okay.
Fuck you,
Fuck
Daniel.
you, Daniel.
Who was the person that was talking before with that zesty ass voice, bro?
Fuck you, Daniel.
Okay, whoa, who is that? It better not be Dork talking, bro.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm trying to distinguish the voice, bro.
All right, Herbo.
Get that ugly ass dog, bro. Get that dog off the screen.
Get the raccoon off my
Get your ass off. Ugly ass bitch. Ugly ass.
You're a bum.
Fuck you, Daniel. Fuck you, Daniel.
Bumbo clap dog. Yo, Cart, shut your bitch ass up.
Fuck you, Daniel.
I tried to give these guys.
Get that bumbo clap dog, eh?
All right, Herbo, you're
Bro, the
gone.
bumbo clap
In
dog.
5,
Bumbo clap.
4,
Carter, you a bitch.
3, 2, 1.
I am music.
He is banned. From now.
No, the fuck I'm not, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck Herbo! Fuck Herbo! I need to go out. I was meant to leave.
Yo,
I was meant to leave an hour ago, an hour and a half ago.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Daniel.
You're a goat,
By the
bro.
time I get there, no one's gonna be there.
All of y'all are goats, bro.
Get that fucking shitty skin off your head, bro.
What? What is
Ugly ass fucking hat.
Fuck you, bitch. You have no swag, nigga.
Fucking bum.
I don't even know. That sounds like JP shit, dork. I
You know
can't
you're
even
broke,
distinguish, bro.
Good, yeah, you're blind. You're blind. That's why you got your glasses on.
My boy, I get more money than every single one of you lame ass nigga in this chat.
Shut up, Dan.
Shut your bitch ass up, boy. Shut your bitch ass up, boy. Y'all get no money, bro. Y'all get no money, boy. Y'all get no money. Y'all get no money. Y'all get no money. Y'all have no suits. Y'all have no suits. Y'all have no suits. Y'all have no suits. Y'all have no swag. Y'all have no money. You got no money. You a ugly as shit. You ugly as shit. You a bitch.
You're a homo, bro. You fuck with pedophiles. You're a weirdo. Oh, fuck home. Fuck home. We don't care about you.
Fuck you, Daniel.
Fuck you, Daniel. Fuck your mom.
Fuck you, Daniel.
Damn.
Oh, thank you. No. No.
He's just money. You shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh my gosh, Daniel
Yo,
has a
KNE.
freaking mod to him. Bogey gave you a mod.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I'm able to move around.
Get your ass on.